We're gonna watch it 1.25 speed, by the way, Cope.
Then you can turn the cards in to get the item.
He did. Not only did Asmongold react to this, he got in a Discord call with Cute Dog and a lot of the kids who got scammed by this shit. They got in a Discord call and talked about it.
Those specific cards are made for. And so this item that they're made for is called Mage Blood. It's one of the most expensive items in the game. And she took this guy's cards and she duplicated them on stream. And then she won the duplication like Gamba. So she had 2 of them originally and she Gamba'd them to 6. And then she took 1 of them from this person as like payment, I guess.
All right, ready? Poof.
Poof.
God damn it. We generated money.
Where's
okay.
the SCAMCAT click?
Do you want me to just go again?
Where's the SCAMCAT?
2 or 1? Or what's the play here? All right, 2.
Each one of these, by the way, like the value of this is like in like WoW gold or something. It's like gold cap. Like each one of these is like gold cap. It's a lot, or at least like 5 mil. It's 80 divine orbs. Yeah. How about in USD?
Yoink! Wait for it, guys. Wait for it.
Stop.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is the most damning part. This is actually the most damning part. Okay? Go back. Look. How many cards are there right now? This is the most damning part of this whole situation. How many cards are on the screen right now? Guys, count them. How many? How many? How many? Give me an XDD for every single card you see. Give me an XDD for each card you see. I see 3 XDDs on the bench and I see 1 XDD in the inventory. Okay, guys, that's 4 XDDs. When you have 4 apothecaries, how many cards do you gamble? Is Spectral Throw better? On low budget, Spectral Throw gets damage easier, which is helpful. But in the end, you will eventually go KB. When you have 4 apothecaries, how many do you put in the bench? Especially when it's someone else's apothecaries. When it's someone else's apothecaries. And they give you 1 card and they say, give me a Mage Blood. How many cards do you put in there when you're at 4? You put 1 fucking card in there. Unless you need 1 extra to yoink. Unless you're trying to steal 1 extra apothecary card because you're a little shithead.
Oh, in USD?
Okay, look at this. 4 cards.
I'm not sure.
How many does she take out? She should take out 2 because this motherfucker only needs 1 more card. But no, she takes 1 out because she knows if that goes to 4, that it'll be +1 and she can yoink the last one.
Poof.
Look at that. Wow.
There you go. I will take 1 as payment for using Alliee services. Thank you.
I will take 1 as payment. Guys. Okay, guys. 80 divine for how many clicks? Did that guy really pay 20 div per click? Did he really pay 20 div per click? Do you know how much return on investment that is? Oh my god. Dude, I thought rolling sextants in your hideout was really good currency per click. But apparently you can just gamble other people's apothecaries. Oh, and if you win, hey, yoink. If you don't win, then we go, blah. Guys, what is the emote? Oh my god, what is it? Is it ha? Is it ha? If you lose. But hey, if we win, look what happens when we win, boys. Look what happens. We're eating good tonight.
The payment is 1 apothecary for a free Mage Blood.
Eating good tonight.
Easy. And now
Easy. And now they get Forbidden Flesh Tailwind.
Yeah, my
easy, boys. Easy.
my apothecary now. Yoink.
Yoink. Yoink. Yoink.
She got banned from trading Discord community for this. So this is
Oh
why
my
I'm not
god.
immediately getting out the pitchforks.
Okay, he's gonna give a cooked take. Just let him give his cooked take.
Is that I want to see evidence that this person was unhappy with the transaction. Because I assumed this was a person who was just goofing around, giving it to her to gamba it on stream. People have asked me to do stuff like this.
This is absolutely
and
cooked.
in all of the cases that I've done this,
Damir, it's absolutely cooked. If, and for the only reason being, even aside from taking the card, because she gambled, Damir, naive Damir. Hey man, I get it, man. You've got a kid. You can't keep up with all the drama. Dude, the kid is crying. You can't keep up with the streams and the clips and the memes and the Reddit comments. I get it, but shut the fuck up, okay? Just before you give your shitty take, just shut the fuck up and listen, okay?
They don't really give a shit. So like, I just want to see, like, if this person is unhappy that she did this, then she is like,
Damir, did you not just see how she very purposefully put 2 cards in the bench instead of 1, so she had a chance at stealing 1? How, like, fuck everything else. The guy, whatever. Okay, well, yeah, sure, whatever. She literally put 2 cards in the bench on 4 so that she could steal 1. Yes. Okay. All right. He's just trolling. He's just trolling.
In the wrong. The streamer gets paid in the form of content. The general rule is, well, but like, who are you to tell somebody else what they have to do for your rule? So you make a rule that's an unspoken rule.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what this argument is at the start. Everybody knows that when you're gambling div cards, it costs you absolutely nothing, and it's just fun, free content for the stream. But he's like, dude, who's making the rules? Like, right? He's like, who makes these rules? Like, unspoken rules? Like, man, who's gonna tell me, you know, what kind of fucking rules I'm gonna abide by? Like, sure, guys, just steal.
And now you get to make rules and tell her what to do. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Yes, we can tell people not to steal.
What is this nerd shit? Well, bro, who the fuck? Cute Dog interviewed the guy who got scammed earlier. In the Discord, he came in and he reported her himself. So, Alliee-chan,
right, this is where
stole items
it gets turned around.
Trade. Former friends, viewers of Alliee have come forward supplying us with proof of Alliee stealing div cards from his friends.
No, he gets a pass because he is ignorant on the situation. That's why he gets the pass. And I don't think he realized until later that at 4 cards, she put 2 in so she could steal 1. I don't think he realized that right away, right? Because it's a very subtle thing, you know, that you don't realize because you're just paying attention to the yoink and the tee and the free tailwind thing, right? But yeah, but he plays a lot of PoE, man. He's been playing since closed beta. He knows a lot about Path of Exile. He's made a fucking ward looper before. He's been around for, Jesus Christ, like, I swear to God, dude, he's been playing the game for like 9+ years or some shit, right?
Alliee doesn't seem to understand, given her platform as a streamer and former partner with TFT, that she can and did intimidating people into agreeing to give her the cards given. They did not speak up, given her rapid status in the community. Her behavior is unacceptable and horrific that she took advantage of her community and viewers like this.
By the way, I think it's really cringe. I love the TFT, okay? God bless the TFT. I salute the TFT. I can't live without the TFT. I need my TFT role. I think it's really cringe, though, when you use such crazy strong wording. So what is it? Her behavior is unacceptable. This is true. And it's horrific. She took advantage of her community and viewers. I think you just say her behavior is unacceptable and you can just kind of like leave it at that, right? You don't have to do like, I think with stuff like this, it just over exaggerates it like a little bit and it kind of like cheapens it, right? It's just like, and it's like horrific. She took advantage of her community and viewers. Like, yeah, it's just like, it's not like, Jesus, like horrific. That is such a strong word. Like, I like horrific. I would use that if she was manipulating her viewers and community into donating to her, and her community was like worrying about paying their rent, but she's like, don't worry, I'll get you back. I'll get you back before rent's due. And then she never pays them back, right? That would be horrific. But like, she stole a div card. Like that's just a shithead move, right?
Well, these are other people though, right? I mean, is there evidence? So people said Cute Dog interviewed this guy? Because like,
all right, here we go.
I'm gonna be real. I think this is ridiculous. I do. I think this is absolutely fucking ridiculous that people are saying that she's intimidating and it's horrific that she's doing this. Number one, it's a fucking
written communication college course. I mean, it's just, I don't, when there's situations like this, there's no need to exaggerate, right? Obviously it's bad. I mean, Damir, just shut the fuck up, bro. Okay, we're 4 minutes into the video. Do you think there's nothing else here? You think there's nothing else in the video? Damir, shut the fuck up. Okay, dude, there is way more. There's way more. It is not just this incident. Okay, there is so. Damir, I want you to get on your knees. And I want you to apologize at the end of this.
Game number 2, she's a streamer. Like
on your knees, Damir.
There's not a power imbalance between a streamer and a viewer because a streamer doesn't have power over you. Power imbalances exist.
What the fuck are you linking me? YouTube Shorts. All right, guys, hold on. Blue Yed is linking me a YouTube short, and he says live reaction. Okay, here we go.
On your knees, bitch. Give me my flowers.
Yes, got it.
Jeez. So pretty.
Not as pretty as you.
I know, I'm the prettiest. You're so fucking lucky.
We're lucky.
Did you have fun this weekend?
So much fun.
Yeah, what was your favorite part? Huh?
Every second I spend with you. It's hard to shoot.
What a
hard to
fucking loser simp. Okay. Spread your legs.
Thank you. That was really worth it. All right, guys, XDD if I should time him out for 5 minutes. XDD if I should time him out for 5 minutes. We need like a 10 XDD combo. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right. There it is.
In professional relationships. They exist whenever it's like an adult and a child. Power imbalances don't exist whenever it's a person that doesn't have authority over you. Get the fuck out of here.
Also, I disagree with this. There's absolutely power in being a streamer. Now, from his perspective, no, because he's enlightened, right? He's above, okay? He realizes it's just games and it's just the internet, right? But obviously, you know, bro, people love, especially if it's a girl streamer, especially if it's a female streamer, there can absolutely be like dipshit virgins being taken advantage of, right? And we see it literally that. We literally see this where she steals currency from people and doesn't pay them back. And the motherfucker has to beg 30 times. And she says, "You're being annoying." She says, "You're being annoying." When somebody borrows her 5 divs and she says, "I'll pay you back in a few hours." 4 days later, after all of these PMs, "You're being annoying." And then she finally pays him back.
That's insane. Cute Dog is live. You can just ask him. Okay.
This is cute.
I'm gonna do that. So
It was it 10? I thought it was 5. Either way, that's even worse.
I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, man.
Card or no? I can't spell a
Dude, is Cute Dog really just fucking sitting here doing Toda? Holy shit.
Wait, why are people tagging Asmongold? Oh, so that girl scammed the dude out of the pop carry? No? Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, man. No, because like the guy apparently, like right when I started talking about the guy, the TFT mods messaged me on Discord, guys. And they're like, "Stop talking about the guy's an actual schizo and is pulling all kinds of weird shit."
Guys, if there's extra stuff at the end, we can look at any of the extra information. If there's extra like imgurs and if there's extra like Reddit posts and shit, just hold on to them, okay? We'll watch them at the end, right? Who is it? The Asmon video doesn't even go over Alliee blaming the guy for their life being shit. We'll watch that. We'll look at it, whatever it is. All right, there's a lot of extras and we are going to consume them all, okay? It's a keksiv kind of day.
On her.
Watch this. Yeah, I'll click a Facebook link. I'll definitely click a Facebook link. Let me definitely click a Facebook link. No, thank you. No. Yeah, let me just click. Oh, my Facebook? Oh, yeah. Oh, my first name and my profile picture? Oh, yeah.
Okay, so basically the girl, it like goes deep. It's not just the card. Like, yes, she scammed the guy, but the roots of the drama go deeper. There's like other people coming out of the woodwork. It's like a Me Too moment, but for the streamer. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
Is it good now?
Yeah. And then, like, but you know how it is with girls, right? Like, if a girl does something wrong online, there's going to be random weird dudes coming out of the woodwork to attack her for things that aren't even game-related. Yeah. So that happened.
So this girl's getting Me Too'd for scamming div cards?
Girls getting Me Too for scamming div cards? Yeah, but it's like, it's bad, dude. Right? It's like, it's more than, it's not, it's on the surface, it's just, I took a div card here and there, I took some money here and there. But underneath,
thank you, Spooky.
Yo, Spooky, thank you so much. Yo, one of my mods, shout out Spooky.
Dude, I love that. He's like literally talking to Asmongold. Yo, shout out to hey Spooky, thanks for the sub. Hey, thanks for the 5 billion years, Spooky. Hey, Spooky's my mod. I fucking love that guy. Thank you for the subscription, Spooky. Hey, 36 billion years, Spooky. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So
underneath there's an embedding thing, like an F extra life thing, where like some money was exchanged to viewbot or stream, and to like promote her videos. And then there was also friends and like friends like saying that she did this shit in the past, but in like a way bigger scale. And then there's also other people like she made a statement, but the statement was completely false based on the other things, because like there's the moderators had like receipt. It gets deep. It gets deep, dude. Like it took like 3 hours to look at everything. It's crazy, dude. So it's on the surface, yes, all she did was steal in-game currency,
Content,
and
homie,
cards,
content.
but, like, I mean, it is what it is, right? What she did is she got to 20, right? So basically made the guy 700 divines or whatever, then kept going to take an extra one for herself. And then after she took the extra one from 21, so she has the one for herself, and then she jambles the...
Damier thinks this is okay, by the way. He watched the whole video. So this is Damier W. He thinks this is fine.
other ones from 20 to 0 of someone else's money in front of them. And like, it's like, what?
So she gave, some dude gave her 10 cards. She went all the way up to 20, gambled another card to 21, kept that one card, and then for some reason, even though the guy said stop at 20 cards, she then at 20 cards kept gambling, I guess so she could steal more, and then ended up losing all the cards. Oh, yo, base department. Woo, 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 woo. Hello, the base police are here. Knock, 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 knock. Yes, hello, ma'am.
What? Yeah. So it's like shit like that, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, that's the only part that's fucked up. Okay, well, I mean, Damier, we're 7 minutes in. You think that's the only, dude? You think that's that's the only? Damier. The video is an hour and 3 minutes. We're 7 minutes in. You think that's the only fucked up part? Brother, come on. Okay, you watched that shit while you were feeding your baby. Okay, brother, you probably
you should react to the drama. Actually, that would be a good Asmongold react video.
Right, is Damier a T3 sub? Is
to all it goes deep, dude. It's good shit. Can I call you about it? Yeah, sure.
No, the other shit's not schizo. We'll see it.
Sure.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm just looking at this and holy shit, sorry to spring this all on you, but
No,
this
it's
is
all good. It's the talk of the town, man.
This is really interesting.
Yep.
So
yes, it is.
So this guy asks her to do this on stream. However, he tells her that it's okay at the time, and he is a known ban evader of the Discord. And then after he tells her it's okay and she does it, he then turns around and runs to other streamers to try to shit on her and say he wasn't actually okay with it. But then no. Okay.
No. Well, you are right.
now, see, Damier heard that part and then he stopped listening. He didn't listen to the cute dog correction. He just
that he has some history with TFT.
Right.
But in this situation, it wouldn't have mattered what he had done in the past. It wouldn't have mattered what kind of crazy...
Oh, that's literally what happened. Okay, well, let's watch the video. Let's watch the video and listen to what actually happened.
Scams and shit they pulled in the past, because in this instance, she was like, it's really bad, dude. Because, like, I mean, you play, right? So you know how the bench works and everything. But
yeah.
basically,
no, I know about it.
Like, no one ever charges anything for it. No one expects anything for it. Nothing was communicated. No consideration was offered, like, before. So she literally just yoinked it, and, like, the way she handled it with, like, posting it right away for money and trying to, like, match her statements with like things that happen in the future.
Well, she obviously really wanted it, right? Because she went and she said, "Oh, now we can buy those Tailwind boots."
Right, and listening right away. So it looks horrible, right? And also the stream delay. So when he says "okay" in the chat that she's referring to, that "okay" is referring to putting in 2 cards from 3. Yeah. And then if you look at how she puts in the cards, you know, like it takes 5 for Mage Blood, and she has 4. Why did she?
This is very important.
Put in 2.
Right.
You're supposed to put in 1 and then you're done. But she put in 2, and then it's like, oh shit, you know, it's crazy.
So she was going all in with his stuff.
Yes, this is a common thing that happens. Like this happens like probably 10 or more times on my stream every day.
And that's
someone gives you cards.
Yeah, people do that on Discord. Like, because I remember seeing this all the time with like double corrupts and stuff like that. That like they
you can use TFT for it.
Yeah, they want you to stream it happening yourself. And like even if you're not a streamer, they still expect that. I mean, is that still the case?
Not for card things, because you can trade the yellow juice now. You used to not be able to, so you would have to use someone else's seeds to do it. But like now, like this is like a very specific thing that you don't even need to use TFT for anymore.
Okay.
It's just like the guy has like a TFT history, so I think she's trying to use that to like discredit the guy. Like, oh, it's not so bad because he's also a scammer. But it's like if if you go up to like punch someone in the face, right? Like I walk up to you and I slap you in the face.
It doesn't
matter.
matter.
What is he watching? What the fuck? Is this Cute Dog? No. Oh, what is this Cute Dog stream? Does he just turn? Is he a VTuber? This whole time I thought Asmon was just watching like a random VTuber in the Path of Exile category cover the drama. Oh my, dude, she kind of bad though.
If you're like a racist or something, or like it's like, oh, it's not justified, right? Because I didn't know that before. It has nothing to do with the situation.
Okay, so I understand that. That makes a lot of sense. So this wasn't like a stream interaction, because originally I went into this thinking this was like a stream interaction or something like that, where like a viewer asked her to come in and do this. But this was actually an interaction through the trading, Discord.
No. This is completely on stream. It's very common with like streamers to jambo their viewers' cards and stuff, right? It's the same thing as you give me your headhunter or your mage to double corrupt on stream for like that content, right? It's like, oh, I get to watch
free content,
my favorite
homie.
streamer touch my item and like make it good, and everyone else sees it. So it's like, but there's never any fee. Like it is like kind of unconscionable to like just take, because she just takes it, right? Like she doesn't ask. It's just like, that's mine. You don't do that. That's crazy, dude.
I thought it was.
Yeah, the thing is too, bro, 80 divines. Do you know how long? Like let's say it would be fair if she actually provided a service. Her service was 4 clicks, and it fit. The whole fucking thing fit in a 60-second clip, and that's not even like her whole service, right? For 80 divines, for 80 div, do you know how long it takes to grind out 80 div? Like, bro, let's say you're at max efficiency and you're grinding like 10 div an hour. I think that's pretty good. 10 div an hour for a full work day, right? A full work day at 10 div an hour. And it fits in a 60-second clip. Bro, are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Dude, you can't make it up.
It was like the reason why I originally kind of gave it a pass, because it seemed like the guy was okay with it. So it's like, I thought maybe it was like a friend of hers. So it was like, okay, well, maybe they have like a prior relationship or something like that. It's not a big deal. But apparently that's seemingly not the case. And she's done this with other people's stuff too.
Yeah. So you mentioned like with her friends and stuff. So that
it kind of sucks that he just assumes we're all fucking absolute remedials. Like we have a 3K upvote post 15 hours ago, locked, already been banned on TFT, and then Asmongold's like, bro, this isn't a problem at all. He's just like, these guys are fucking stupid.
Is like,
come on, man, give us some, dude. We're the PoE community, dude. Come on, okay? We're the spreadsheet of PoE warriors, okay? We have a little nuance, okay? We have a little bit of nuance.
Like just the tip of the iceberg, right? So we thought it was like, oh, she stole a card. It is what it is,
right?
Like at this point, like, okay, 75 divines is a lot. Like that's crazy, and it's like there's no precedent for this. It's really scummy behavior, right? And how she handles it afterwards. But then people started coming out of the woodwork, and
I think this is where Damir stopped watching.
You know how like, so everyone's gonna just analyze everything she says. She made a statement. You can read the statement, and there's so many things that get contradicted right.
He didn't read the statement either. He just didn't read the statement either.
Away, right? So she's like talking about how her friend was okay with her doing this in the past, and the friend comes out and is like, well, actually, like, and there's, if you look at my stream right now, I have the message pulled up, the TFT mods. Basically TLDR, like there's like a pattern, right? So it's really bad. So there's this.
Guys, when Damir says I saw everything, what he means is
polar bear. He's got a big dick, dude.
Sir, please flex.
Marvin Benjamin, only the ladies get the flex, okay? Thank you for those 4 months though. All right, thank you. Bro, wait, is there an ad? Oh my god, are there ads? Are there ads? When Damir says he watched the video, by the way, what he means is he put it on his phone and then his baby started crying. So he left the room to go console his baby, and he was like half kind of listening, more so he's a good father. He's paying attention to the child.
I don't care about the streamer
and then he kind of like walked back into the
bear?
room and like caught up on the video, and then he had to like walk back out again. Oh yeah, Asmon got ads to Cute Dog stream. Asmon, yo, Demp, thank you for that prime, bro. Dude, Asmon is actually a homie in that regard.
Try polar
he is an absolute
bear.
Homie.
He's got a big dick, dude.
Yeah, I should interview him. We'll get it all in a row. We'll get all the ducks in a row, and we'll be like, okay, Damir, is this one okay? and he'll say no, and then we'll say, okay, well, what about this part? And he'll say no.
He's got a big dick,
That one's
dude.
not okay either. And at the end, he might still say, I stand with her. It was too much, but he'll have said like 15 things were really shitty, and she really shouldn't have done that. Yo, Italius Pronco. Yo, thank you. Big smoochies. Thank you for the primes. Yo, Asmon's a homie though. He'll leave ads up. He'll watch. Dude, if you look at his videos on the YouTube video, he will watch your Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship within the YouTube video. He watches your fucking like ad reads in the video. He's such a fucking homie, dude. He is the best when it comes to React content. He's a straight G.
This guy that's saying that he was scammed like 3 times by her, essentially.
God, ladies and gentlemen, we got a god gamer.
Guys, please stop the primes. Come on. We're trying to watch a video. Chabist Flabist. Guys, stop giving me money. Stop. Chavez, thank you for those primes.
What?
Yeah, like I couldn't believe it.
Well, why did you go back the
that's
second and the third time?
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Like, if you get scammed twice by this girl, like, why would you give her more money?
Yeah.
And he gives her more money every time.
Well, what does he think is going to happen? Like, I'm so confused about this.
It's just shrimps, man. It's just shrimps.
So,
oh my God,
this guy, right, is the one that she referred to as a good friend.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, it's
like
like
she
an
used
ad.
this guy. Oh yeah,
Wicked, thank you.
Shit, my bad, dude. Yeah,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah, but I can send stuff for you to you afterwards so you can read it. But
yeah.
So basically, this is the guy that she said was like her friend, and she used this guy to justify basically why she like could sometimes take it, right?
Yeah.
And so as you can see, like this guy gave her like 4 belts to corrupt, and then like she used something without his permission, and then the second one gave her 2 cards. So going from 2 cards to 10 cards, you know, that's like 560 divines profit, right? And then she just keeps she keeps 3 of them. Like, I mean, you can't even keep 1. You can't keep anything. You can't even expect a tip.
So you're talking about she had 10 and she took 3.
Yeah,
that's a hell of a commission.
I mean, you know, I've been doing it wrong. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. That's why I told everyone, like, I don't take anything. So 2, I mean, he started with 2, so he only made +8, right? So he made +8, and then he loses 3 instantly. So she took 2 and then gave 1 to like her trader or whatever. It doesn't even matter. She just kept 3. So then after that, the next day,
bro, imagine keeping 3 apothecaries. Imagine keeping 3. Keeping 3.
So she does, and then the next day he gives her 10.
Yeah, I deserve 60% of a mage blood.
10 cards.
Oh wow!
Oh my
God!
That
wasn't enough. So
yeah, he's greedy too.
Oh my God! Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's like a masochist or something.
Oh my God.
So he's like, turn my 10 into 20 or 0, right?
Right.
And usually what 0 means is like you just run out of juice, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
So she gets to 20, doesn't
listen,
stop, and then does another one, makes it to 21, deals that card,
yoink,
and then goes from 20 to 0.
Why?
After stealing a card, like it's
why would you do that?
Fucking God!
Yeah, dude, isn't that nuts?
Are you kidding me? So
I
basically,
mean,
this dude would have had a clean fucking sweep. He actually would have hit the fucking the 2000x, the dead. And she takes it and she drives it all the way down to 0. And by the way, so wait a minute, because she got 21.
After he
Did the
won.
one card from her stash ever get back to this guy?
Oh, from the first clip? No.
Ooh,
Like, you want to know what the guy said to her? He said, what did he say, Chad? He said, like, this is justice. He didn't accept it back, and he said, this is justice.
After, I guess after all the drama, she tried to give it back to him, and he said, no, this is justice. Holy, dude, I've never has there been a more fucking Zaist, a more Neil comment. Oh my God. This is justice.
Oh my God. So he
he is the law.
Jesus Christ, that's sad.
Yeah, dude.
Wow. I can't, so, oh my God. That's actually, I mean, I feel like that's kind of scamming.
Well, yeah, of course. That's why it blew up. Like,
scamming.
Like, I've never seen 3 posts at the top of the PoE subreddit about like one thing like this, right? It's like, it's huge. It's like, it's really bad. It's like literally a scam.
It's the biggest drama we've had since streamers were able to log in past the queue.
True. Yeah.
Yep, that was the last one.
I think Path of Math was the biggest last one, right?
And this is holy shit.
It's wild, man. And like, it goes further than that. So like, this is like one person. Yeah. So there's like the taking the card, right? But then after this all happened, you know how like some people, I feel like they get caught and they're sorry because they got caught, but
yeah.
afterwards it wouldn't, you know.
We saw this a little bit with Palm. What it felt like. Yeah, where it's just like the apologies, it's just like, you know, they're not really apologetic. You can kind of just like read it. It's very, when stuff like that happens, it's full of a lot of excuses. It's not like, I know I fucked up and I'm going to do better in the future. It's more just like, well, they were my friend. I thought it was fine. It's not that big of a deal. I've seen people say worse things, you know, like all of this random shit where it's like, I've said it before. Okay. Yeah, I didn't actually say it on stream before, but when stuff like this happens, I think she totally could have been fine if she just gave a statement that was along the lines of, I'm sorry, you're right. It was kind of memes, but I did really just want the card and I shouldn't have taken it from him. He said it was okay after the fact, but I did sort of pressure him into it by listing it right away. And it's unfair of me to do that because it puts him in a shitty situation where he has to be some like fucking L cuck loser who's like begging for his card back and saying like, no, it's actually not okay after I get excited about upgrades, you know, something along those lines. And all she would have to do is put her chat in sub-only mode and then keep grinding. And that's it. That's literally it, right? You just make an actual good apology where you show, yeah, my actions were wrong. I'll do better in the future. And I'll show I'm doing better in the future because this shit won't happen again. And I'll keep putting out great builds and good currency content. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. Yeah, and then just put your chat in sub-only mode. You stream every day and give it like 2 weeks. It's late league, man. You know, you give it 2 weeks and, you know, it's over. But unfortunately, that is not what happened.
So she kind of walked it back. Like after all this drama happened, she
wait. Oh my. Wait, is she? Wait. All right, guys. 17 minutes from now, apparently she's streaming. We'll tune in. We'll see what's up. But if we do this, I don't want anybody to go over there, right? Nobody say anything in her chat. If I see any of you guys there, if you say anything other than XDD, like straight up, it's a permanent ban, right? If I see you saying anything there at all, permanent ban, 100%, okay? We're not fucking around with that. I'm not trolling. All right? It's XDD or nothing.
messaged this guy, her friend, and said something like, hey, do you want me to get you back on some of those cards I owe you or something? There's like another screenshot, but basically as if it was like an okay thing, right?
Because she owes him 20.
Yeah, well, I mean, more than 20, right? 20.
Who said she had a thing up? There's nothing up. Who said that? Who
very,
said that?
very, very quick Apothecary Gamba.
Who said that? Who the fuck said there's a 17-minute timer? Are you talking about like her about? Oh my. Who, dude? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I have this shit on my stream too. Nobody gives a shit about this. My thing says that I'm starting at 2 p.m. Central. I start at like 5 or 6 every day. Bro, nobody fucking... Do you think she's like, oh shit, I need to... And it's hours anyway. It's fucking... It's not even minutes, it's hours. Jesus, who the fuck said that? Dude, they should get... Time them out, 5 minutes. Time them out.
23 plus,
Baiting.
You know, whatever.
Oh, right,
So
I forgot
it's
about
like this
the other
huge
one
thing,
she
yeah.
stole the day before that.
Get 'em, boys, get 'em.
463. So, I mean,
Lose track.
all of this, we don't have like the clips because, you know, the Twitch only saves the VODs for like
Was it
6 days or
blood?
something. So like,
No, it was Blied. He says, oops, XDD. And then, yeah, it was him. Yeah, it was him. That's another 5 minutes. Guys, I don't think I give the sword back today, okay? He just got a fucking 5-minute timeout and I just gave his sword back. I just gave his sword back.
this is just some guy saying this. Like, we don't know, right? I don't know. And so that happened. But then there's like these, let me scroll up here. There's actually some screenshots where she's like kind of making it worse a little bit by like, she just keeps talking about it, keeps defending herself instead of just being like, yeah, man, I messed up and like, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
So like, there's a screenshot of like her in global chat and like asking people that she's
Yeah, this is weird. This is the weirder part. She goes to global.
saying that she's gonna like put a defamation case against.
This is some wild, wacky shit. And this is why when anytime there's drama, literally all you do is you wait because you're emotional as fuck. You do nothing. You log off. Literally. Unplug the fucking computer. Take the battery out your fucking phone. Go take a walk. Go have dinner with your family. Go do anything else. Go do anything else. And then you come back. You write an apology. You send it to a few close friends, right? You get a draft together. It's people you trust. You send out the apology. You wait a day or two. And then you go back. Business as usual in sub-only mode. You highly moderate your comments and you ban the shit out of everyone, okay? But yeah, or you just go schizo and just start saying crazy shit like you're gonna fucking have a defamation lawsuit against TFT? Hold on, I want to read this. Which one is she? I feel like Pee-wee in general is an RMT shit show. There is an MMO. So the way they handle this. Oh, okay. Here. Wait. Okay, here it is. Hers is right here. Yeah, that's the only line. Okay. For the way they handled. Excuse me. For the way they handled this, I have a defamation case against Nell. The real question here is, did she get the gathering wins though? What? I don't know what that second line is. What? The real question here is, did she get the gathering wins though? What is that? I don't understand what that is. Good advice on deaf ears. Yep. I mean, it's too late already. No, but I don't know what the tailwind thing is. Is that some drama? No, I understand it's the tailwind, but I don't know why she's bringing it up. I guess, like, maybe because she thinks Nell was trying to buy the cheap tailwind that she was trying to buy with the apothecary she was trying to sell. No, guys, I know she wanted to sell it. I just don't know why she's bringing up Nell wanting the tailwind. Right? Guys, holy fuck. I know. I watched the fucking clip. She listed it and said she wanted the tailwind. But why does she think Nell wants the tailwind too?
It's like the moderators of TFT for banning it from that, or like how they handled it, and
tell
like
me a defamation case, like a fucking court case over getting
I don't
banned
even know
from
where
a PoE trading Discord.
Yeah, something like that. I mean,
sure.
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, dude. I don't
sure.
know. You know. Well, I mean, people in TFT, I don't even think they're like in America. So like, how's she gonna do that, right?
Yeah, probably not.
So there's that, and like everything that like she's written about this situation just like contradicts something that either like happened in a clip or so. I don't think she knows that she did anything wrong. I really don't, because of her interactions with like, you know, her friends and like the guy that she scammed. So it's
maybe
like she's
maybe that last line isn't her. Hold on. No, the last line isn't her. Fuck. Dude, this resolution is so shit. I literally can't fucking see this shit. It's so garbage. I was just doing it based on lined up, but no, you're right. It's not even the same fucking, yeah. It's not even fucking her. The guilds are different. That's my bad. Yep, I baited. Now she has a defamation case against me too.
kind of making it worse, you know?
Good thing I don't live in UK, because apparently UK, God bless the USA. Hell yeah, brother. The UK has such crazy fucking defamation. Dude, the shit over there is wild. It is wild. Dude, you will get sued if you say anything that's incorrect about someone else. It is literally like a freeze anytime drama happens. It's absolutely crazy. God bless the USA.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is just insane. I'm reading some of these posts here, and it's just so. She thinks she has a defamation case. I'm very sorry
I'm sure
about that.
maybe she was just like freaked out, right? Because you know how much heat, like especially since she's a girl, so you know guys are gonna be real crazy about this shit, and even with things that aren't related to this. So I'm sure she's dealing with like some weird guys. And there was a guy, and the FBI got involved. Apparently, that's what the TFT mod told me.
That should stop people from lying. I mean, it stops people from talking about a lot of shit. Okay. Guys, we're not getting into whether or not the Second Amendment is good or whether you should freely be able to sue for defamation like UK. Okay, UK is cooked. America's based. All right. UK. You have no freedom of speech. Your food sucks. You're not in Europe. Okay. Your whole empire. Okay, what are you known for now? Okay, what are you known for now? Peaky Blinders.
because there's a
FBI
guy.
involved?
Well, this is just hearsay, but there's a guy that like doxed her and is like stalking her and stuff because of things that happened in the past. So there's a guy that invested like money in her stream to like embed her stream and like maybe view bot it or something. It's like this whole thing. You can read about it in the.
This is not a PoE thing.
Yes,
This isn't like a PoE community. It has nothing to do with this event. This is an ongoing issue that is actually separate from this entirely.
Yeah, it's just some separate thing that deals with her stream. But like the guy.
What is Wisconsin known for? Sick cheese, cows, the Packers. Okay, the Packers, the whitetail deer hunting. Hell yeah. Okay, and we got the Brewers. We had that one guy. He was really good. He was on the Bucks once. That one guy. He was like some Greek name. I don't know, dude. He was on the Bucks once. He was an insane basketball player. Okay, I think we had him for a little bit. We got the Shit Shack. We got TPB. We have beautiful women. Okay, unironically. Okay, but we're not getting into that.
Put a huge post in. You'll probably see if you scroll down into the Reddit comments saying like, "What did you expect when she scammed me of like $1,000?"
Oh, we still got him.
Like
Nice.
US dollars or something.
It's in the main post.
It's in one of the two big ones. But it's a thing, dude. And there's like all, but then people are saying there's like it's come out that like the guy's like kind of like a schizo kind of weird guy and like he's kind of in the wrong. So even though like there is like receipts
Do you know
of
what
them.
happened with the embed thing?
Basically, his story is that he found her and knew she was gonna be a Twitch star or something like that, right?
Right.
It was like the anime profile picture, the cute voice, and so he got parasocial. He got into a little parasocial relationship with
my God.
investing into her stream and stuff.
Guys, don't let this be you. Don't let this be you. Guys, don't let this be you, okay? Dude, it's not worth it, okay? It's not worth it, dude.
It's like this whole thing. I don't want to talk too much about it because like TFT mods are pretty. They're telling me to like be cautious because guys like that crazy,
No,
and,
that's
like,
not
when
me
it
with
comes to this
you.
kind of stuff, I
No.
don't want to say something that's like untrue,
shit, right?
It's
like,
so
wow.
it's just like there's a crazy guy going after her because like this came out, and that's why I was like I knew that was gonna happen because with girls online. There's these weird guys that just dredge up like anything in the past because like, oh, this girl did something wrong.
And that's what I was wondering, right? Because like whenever I see something like this,
Hey, what are we going back for? What happened? What was it? What happened?
Wrong because with girls online. There's these weird guys that just dredge up like anything in the past because like, oh, this girl did something wrong.
And that's what I was wondering, right?
Dredge came out
Get involved in
untrue.
this shit, right?
Oh, god damn! Shut the fuck up.
Girl did something wrong.
And that's what I was wondering, right? Because like whenever
What
I
is
see
wrong with
something
you?
like this, I'm thinking to myself, like, is this a mountain made out of a molehill because it's like a girl doing something in a game?
Respectfully.
Like, I've seen this happen a lot of times, but it seems like this is a pattern of behavior of her doing this without people knowing multiple times.
Yeah, I mean the one time is like shitty. But when you're doing when people are coming out and this has apparently happened, 2 times. Now we hear 3 times. We're starting to kind of have a pattern of behavior of just like shitty person, right? Like, and then something else comes out and it's like, wow, that was kind of shitty. And then one other thing comes out and like, wow, that's also kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And so I mean, you'll read it for yourself and you'll see all the things. And there's a clip of like, and this is the thing that's crazy. Like people, the hate watchers, they go back and they just add fuel to it because this is someone who makes content on YouTube. So I'll give you a little lore of the person, right? Of the girl. She makes like pretty decent YouTube content, like informational content about PoE. How to make.
Wait, who are we talking about? Beautiful Wisconsin women at Tripolar Bear. Hell yeah, brother. 30 row. Oh, yeah. Did you ban someone? If someone was doing something bad and you banned them, all right, base.
Make money, builds, etc.
I can see.
And however, yeah, right.
No, I meant in my chat. There's someone in my chat.
Pull these clips of her like asking her chat for like 10C at the beginning of a league. And then like, and it's funny because like all the guys are like, oh yeah, it's so easy, just do heist a little bit. And then you have these clips that people have found that they dredged it up, and it's like, guys, I need 10C before the price of Vixens changes or something. So there's like all these things being added in the comments, so people are like hating more on.
Yeah, so this is like another kind of shitty thing. You guys remember on League Start, right? With Corrupting Fever Champion, the +1 daggers were really expensive, and Cold Iron Point was really expensive. Now, I tried to come up with solutions, which was really just telling everyone to just do the wand setup, right? Everyone who came in here, I said just use the wand setup. Like, oh, hey, I can't get a +1 dagger. what else can I do? I was like, well, you could roll spell damage, you could get dot multi, you could do whatever, but just go with a +1 wand. And I tried to alleviate that issue and solve it. But she was she was just like, just do heist, bro. When Vixens were like ADC, just do heist XDD. Just do heist. And then like no help at all. And on top of that, the little cherry on top, right, is just like borrowing currency quick so that she could get a cheap Vixens before they go up. So she it's just like, oh my god. Like, guys, please, like literally just begging. Actually just begging. Right? Like, please, guys, please. Can I get like 10C before Vixens goes up? Like, oh, it's 40C. It's about to be 80. There's only one at 40C. Like, guys, please, I just need someone to give me 10C. I'll get you back really quick, please. It's
Matt,
just
so
begging, bro.
Oh man,
It gives a whole new meaning to the word heist.
Wait, how is Joe right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh
it's like a
This
it's
is
like a
nuts,
Sliker
man.
situation, you know?
Yeah. And it's not just the 10C, right? Because that's a small thing, right? It's never just the one thing right now. It's not just one thing. It's everything, right? It's the whole picture. He'll get into it later, but she also borrowed like 4 div day 2, never paid it back until the guy begged like 30 times to get paid back. And then apparently she called him annoying for begging for his currency back. She called him annoying. Stop. It was like, stop asking me for your loan back. Why? You're being annoying. You want me to pay that back? Stop being so annoying.
Yeah, I like, it's so weird because like I didn't.
Like, dude, I don't understand it.
But apparently she's done it.
Get
How many times? Like at least like with the same guy twice. And
Same guy like 3 times in a row. And like, she like borrowed money from the same guy that I was telling you about the scamming of the cards like 3 days in a row or something, right?
Yeah.
Like this guy also lent her 5 divines at league start, which is a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, day 2 or something, and then she just like didn't pay him back.
What?
Just didn't pay her. Yeah, and then like someone said that like a few days later she like used the money for like another build, and then like one thing is like this guy's gotten scammed probably 4 or 5 times. This Pop Doji guy that we're looking at screenshots of. So what's going on there? You know?
Yeah, that's a little bit odd.
Fool me once, you know, but 4 or 5 times. Come on now, right?
Yeah.
They'll get that guy on the call later.
And then you know what else makes it worse? Her names on PoE.
Goth, Doomer, girlfriend, whatever.
A lot of like a lot
Dude,
e-girl
this shit's
stuff.
so
Like she's kind of
cringe.
embracing it, right? So that it's easier to compartmentalize. Like
Doomer,
you know how it is,
e-girl,
but
stacker, uwu.
Yeah.
I honestly, I feel cringe because I'm big titty goth scion. That's like my line right now. Big titty goth scion.
Mommy, touch me, uwu. Goth, come witch, uwu.
Yeah.
Goth,
Yep.
Doomer, e-girl. Market manipulating e-girl. Mommy, Alliee, uwu. Omega, cutie, Alliee. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing as you. I read every single
Your goth mommy dommy. Slutty tattoo abuser. Slutty tattoo abuser. Oh my. Wait, what is this gif? Can I trust this? All right, that's cringe.
one. I was like, I read every single one.
That's a
man, and I was
30-second
like,
timeout.
So she's
yep, well,
farming
there it is.
Sims. That's probably why this guy keeps coming back.
If you
man.
make me
There's gotta
click
be something
cringe
going
gifs,
on.
30 seconds.
You know, I didn't get that vibe from her stream. I watched her stream
Really?
for like a few minutes. It's like, I don't know. I think it's just like, I think she's embracing the whole, because PoE is a
It's like
complicated
the
game, right? So
yeah.
girls aren't like that welcome because there's a lot of weird.
yeah.
You have to be a little bit autistic, right? It is what it is. So she's embracing that. I feel like so it's easier to
Yeah, he says it how it is. Q-Talk says it exactly how it is.
compartmentalize when people attack her on that. That's what I think she's doing. She doesn't seem like a dumb person.
I don't think it's a bad
So-
thing, but it's like it makes it easier to get mad at her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there is a clip where she's begging Chris
Yeah,
Wilson for
Clondis,
something.
thank you.
That is kind of like.
Thank you for that prime, homie.
What?
Can someone link it? Can someone in chat link it? And then you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this, dude.
What the fuck are you talking
It's
about?
good shit. It's good. You'll see. You'll get it. You'll be like, oh my god, it's about to get so much worse.
This is so,
Right.
dude. What the fuck? Like I'm actually kind of, I'm nervous.
Nope.
to watch
It's
Here
good
comes the
shit,
clip.
man. It's good shit.
We're not
chat,
skipping
someone link
it.
Someone link the Chris Wilson clip.
We're not skipping it.
But yeah, these threads, man. For the most part, the bottom
Bro, I
line
don't
is
know how
that she
she-
was in the wrong and
Straight up, I don't know how she didn't get banned for
she just
that.
hasn't responded, I guess, correctly.
That is
Yes.
like crazy. That is crazy.
Stuff. So he makes it worse. Yeah, there it is. The high, it's Chris Wilson
Damier says this is okay, by the way. This is Damier approved as a father.
one, where she's
okay, all right.
yeah,
let
where
me
she's
see it.
begging. I'll let you watch
Listen,
that for
I will have your fucking
Okay.
children
She's wanting
who
a good
will
unveil on the,
please,
weapon.
Chris
Okay, all right. I'm listening to it right now.
Yeah.
Wilson, I
Yeah,
will
I'm gonna
have
play
your
it, so I'm
fucking
actually gonna
children who will please bend me over and pound me like a dumb slutty cockerel. Please, I will only say nice things about Crucible for the rest of my fucking life. I will never speak ill of PoE ever again. I will make a video saying you should not play Torchlight. I'll make a video saying you should not play D4. I'll make a video saying you should not play Last Epoch. I'll make a video saying how Crucible is peak design, how Chris Wilson knows what he's doing, how this is the best season that's ever been made ever. I will buy every person in chat a $500 supporter pack. Minus $1 million, I guess, but I will buy everybody a $500 supporter pack. And
Guys, watch it. No tolerance. Literally zero tolerance. All right. Bully her on the shitty shit she did, not on anything else. Not on her voice. Not how she sounds. Not on what you think about her. Literally only the shitty actions she's done. This is your one warning, and we're just gonna start doing 7-day timeouts.
And I will ooh for every person. I will spit in their mouth. Call them a good boy. Call them a good girl.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I will. I don't know. I will. Please, just Chris Wilson. Chris Wilson.
Reverse the roles.
Yeah, imagine, dude. Imagine like the head of Path of Exile is a woman. Like imagine the head of the PoE 1 branch is a woman, and I'm sitting here like, please, Stacy, I will pound your pussy. I will come so far deep in your slutty little pussy. Please, just let me. I will breed you so hard. Please, just let me hit this unveil. Like, bro, can you fucking imagine? Can you imagine how insane that shit would be, bro? That's so fucking crazy. That is insane, bro. I can't believe she said that shit.
You know?
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Wild,
It's wild,
my
man.
God.
Holy shit, dude.
That's just like, I mean, obviously she's joking around. It's not like it's a bad thing, but it's like, wow, like, bro, like she really went in on there. Oh my God.
Yeah. It's just people are gonna link all these random
Every
clips,
single
right,
bad
into
thing
this
that she's
one
ever
thing.
done. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna paint. I mean, it's not bad. It's just like they're
Drama farmer is eating good tonight,
gonna
boys.
paint this narrative of like e-girl scams and like tries to get with it, victim mentality, you know. So I'm actually like, I'm really interested to see how she, like, her next stream, like how she reacts to all of this, right? Because there's also
You've seen Rue, Cute Dog, and other male streamers say things. I don't think any of us did she hit the unveil. Shut the fuck up. Ivory, I don't know. I know that I've prayed to Chris, but I never said, I would never say like anything sexual, right? No, dude, I don't know. If they said that, that's out of pocket, okay? You should not be saying that shit. You should not be saying anything sexual towards any specific GGG member, right? Yeah, don't fuck me. Yeah, I'll say Chris. Yeah. I'll do Chris, don't fuck me. And then I'll be like, oh my God, dude, right? But that's like, don't fuck me. What is this? What's this? Hopefully this isn't a clip of mine where I'm saying some crazy out-of-pocket shit. Please, Stacy, I will pound your pussy. I will come so far. Okay, why am I watching this? Deep in your slutty little pussy. Please, just let me. I will breed you so hard. Okay, we're done.
screenshots in that thread
Mods,
of what
delete
we're trying to
mods,
put. Like, there's
delete
one guy
that clip.
trying to pretend this is trying to get past the
Clip.
auto mod saying
That is
crazy
so-
shit.
Why? What the fuck? Why did that sound so bad when I was listening to it? It didn't feel that bad when I was saying it. It didn't feel that bad when I was saying it. What the fuck happened?
It's gonna be wild.
That's
The next
always
stream
the
I think is gonna be
problem.
wild.
Yeah, that's always the
Please
problem.
stay
Is like
safe.
whenever you have a situation like this, there's people that take it too far. But the truth is that, yeah, I mean, if she's doing this to like multiple people, then she 100% should get banned off that fucking community. Like, it's not even a question.
You down?
Like, if I
Yeah.
thought it was just a stream thing.
Podius,
between
thank
people
you.
that She knew.
Thank you,
no,
thank you.
This is a fucking common thing.
It's bad. It is. It's really bad, dude. Like, oh man. Oh, you want to update?
Yeah.
The guy that we've been talking about, he just messaged me on Discord.
What the fuck?
The guy that got scammed a
Oh
lot.
shit.
Can you bring him in here?
Plus one.
Wait, let me ask him.
Plus
Let me
one.
ask him actually.
think you need to unplug for a couple
Alright,
days.
have
some dinner and write an apology. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh boy. Oh, he's nervous. He's nervous.
Tom's not being a pussy. Bro, he wasn't.
I mean, we're nice. It's not like we just want.
Yeah, 5 times.
We just want to know. We just want to know his side. Like it'll be a quick call. We just want to hear like your side of it and like to make sure you weren't coerced. Like he needs 5 minutes. He needs 5 minutes. Okay, then we'll bring him in. How do you even bring people in to voice call? How do you do that? Do I have to add him?
Dude, yeah, he loves it. Dude, Asmon lives for this shit. He lives for it. Dude, it's so fun. It's just like, dude, it's just drama. Okay, it's just drama. Tai killer. Dude, look at this. Look at Tai. Surely this isn't a bad idea. Clueless.
Okay. So, this is exciting.
Oh, I am excited.
I just joined and don't know the history. Can you give me and other people joining some context? All right, the TLDR right now is Alliee was given incident number 1. Alliee was given an apothecary card and told to make a mage blood or bust. She gambled. She hit 4 cards. Once she hit 4 cards, she put 2 cards in. 2 cards? Why would you put 2 cards in? You're at 4. You put 1 in. It doubles to 2. You go and you're at 5, right? Why would you put 2 cards in? Unless you were trying to steal one. She put 2 apothecaries in. It doubles to 4. She yoinks an apothecary. Gives the guy's mage blood his 5 apothecaries and says, yoink, my card now. This is the fee. Incidents, number, etc., etc. Okay, shit like that just keeps happening. We're about to get into it, so I'm not going to explain all the other ones because this guy's literally about to hop on the call. But that's the only context that you need to know.
We can't make him feel too bad though, because we were kind of clowning on him for like, how do you?
Well, I mean, it's kind of a mistake, but like
2 apothecaries. Not that it's really relevant, Damier. That's absolute. I don't know how you don't see that's relevant. Of course it's relevant. She purposefully put 2 in so she could steal one. She's gambling with someone else's money so she can take an apothecary. How is that not relevant? How is that not relevant, Damier? If you give me apothecary cards and you want a mage blood, at 4 cards, I'm putting 1 card in. You only need to win 1 extra card. There is never a reason to do 2 if you're just trying to hit 5. He gave her 2, not 1. All right, well, okay, that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Never mind, guys. Damier is right, and this is the only time he's going to be right this entire stream.
I mean,
he gave 2 cards, not 1.
A grown ass man, right? I mean,
well, we don't know that. What if it's like an 18-year-old kid?
Well, I mean, at a certain point, you're going to learn eventually, right? I mean, this is yeah, that's what it is. Holy shit.
It is what it is, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I want to know what the fuck happened, right? And like how all this went down.
And we will.
This is incredible.
And we will.
I guess, as you said, I think this is the biggest
POE
drama that's happened.
This clip has 200,000 views. That's so insane. Was this on LSF? Jesus fucking Christ. Did this actually pop off that hard? This isn't even, no. You say Asmongold. No, it's not Asmongold magic. He is only just starting to watch it now, right? This is before Asmongold's video. This is before he's like getting into it. This is 30 minutes into the stream where he just started getting into the drama. That's so insane, dude. Hold on, where is it? 286,000. Fucking wild. Hold on. Old Reddit. There it is. Was this posted? No, I don't think so. It would have been up here. It would have been up here, right? I don't think it is. Let's do path. Nope. Let's do PoE. No. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, other PoE drama, there's like a different, there's a different angle that you can look at, right? Like,
it got deleted. Oh, it got deleted. That's the mod classic. Hey, that's the classic.
One person is completely wrong and the other side is right. Like, this one is pretty black and white, you know? Like, there's like recently, I don't know if you saw, but like, you know, someone got banned for like a week because they were bullying another streamer's build. Like in the past, like Empyrean Gaming, like he was just doing some in-game mechanics.
Math. Remember that?
Path of Math, he was wrong. Okay, that was, I think that was justified, but like.
I went through that whole thing. Oh yeah, I know all about it.
Yeah.
No,
I think he did a video
dude,
on
look at him. He loves this shit. Aspen loves. He's eating good, bro. He's eating good.
I did too. Actually.
On if he was like,
I did too.
Holy shit.
Yep.
But he's back. He's back in PoE.
So Chris Wilson unbanned him.
No. He's still banned from playing the game ever. Like, so he can't stream it because he'll get insta banned. But obviously, how are they gonna know if he just makes a new account, right?
Yeah, like the
And
Taiwan
he
one
doesn't stream
strat.
it. So yeah. And so he made like a new League Star video. So he's still playing behind the scenes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He just
he's
still can't get off
only-
the grind.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that only him and one other person have ever been permanently banned from PoE, right, in history.
Who's
so, like,
who's the other person?
Cybrix. I think it was Kriparian's friend back in the day when there was only like 2 acts. He did the exact same thing. This guy basically was just mean to Grinding Gear staff over in-game choices, right, like balancing and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was just like, he just didn't like the changes, you know, so he just went a little bit too ham.
I remember watching, like, dude, the email exchange and like the arguments with that. It was just so insane to me to actually just watch that happen.
It's wild, man. Like I think the PoE community is just because like this kind of game, you're gonna have some weird people, right? Like shit happens.
God damn it, guys! I gotta take the glasses off. I gotta take the glasses off.
I don't know.
I'm getting called.
What are you playing these days?
Never mind.
I've been playing.
Never mind.
I played Liza P a little bit.
Oh yeah,
guys, the glasses era is over. Okay, starting tomorrow. You're gonna have to get used to it.
A little bit of Lost Ark recently. It's been all right. I mean, other than that, I've just been kind of hanging out, doing other stuff. Starfield.
Is there ads? Is there really ads? Is there really ads? Should we pause and wait while there's an ad going on? Oh, hold on. No, I can't stall it. Dude, what is it? 3 minutes? 3 minutes? No, the glasses are coming off. The glasses are coming off. Okay, they'll come off later. Hold on, let's go to the Path of Exile. Here's the clip. Hold on, where is it? Oh, and here's her comment. We'll read this. I'm stalling, by the way. This is literally just me stalling it because we're not actually going to read this yet. But she did leave a reply. I guess this is her Reddit account. On the thread, it's locked now, and it has 908 downvotes. It has 900. I don't know how this happens, too. People must just come back because the post itself only has 3.7K upvotes. They must have come back just to downvote her comment when they heard that she left one. But yeah, it's just like, man, nothing in here feels like an authentic apology. It feels like it's kind of just like excuses, trying to excuse the behavior and be like, well, yeah, like right here, context that this clip doesn't show is 40 seconds later, they link me 20 stacks of apothecaries and says it's fine. Don't worry. Well, yeah, I mean, okay. That doesn't mean just because he said it was okay afterwards that your behavior was okay, right? That doesn't make your behavior acceptable. Yeah, there's a lot of memes. We'll go over it. There's a lot of memes. We'll go over it. Yeah, it doesn't excuse the behavior. And apparently it wasn't okay, right? Because like that's a pressure kind of situation, and you can call the guy a little bitch for being pressured, sure. But I mean, man, I think we're all going to be pressured by a cute girl to do something sometimes.
Field Diablo 4.
Did you see how Lost Ark?
Yeah, I put a little Lost Ark.
I don't think that's like outside the realm of possibility that the little shrimp felt pressured because his favorite streamer girl just wanted his card.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, exactly. You shouldn't I like, okay, I just like, brother, has Tai responded? I don't, what does Tai have to respond to? What is wait, Rick, what is Tai? Okay, that's a week. Anybody else? Just get it out of your system. Actually, we're just gonna straight up do permas. Hold on, can I unban them and then perma? Okay, unban, 1 second ban. All right. Yep, no tolerance, guys. Just get it out of your system right now while I have my mouse over the chat window. If you could just get it out of your system. No? All right. I think the ad's done. We'll start the video again.
Monster stream? Like
oh, Tai's done content? I think Tai was like loosely kind of defending in chats and threads, but he doesn't need to make a statement.
Out or what?
I played one sponsored stream. I've played it since then, yeah.
Oh,
I
nice.
mean, like,
okay.
I put 1.4K hours into Lost Ark.
Yeah, a lot of us have. Yeah, it's. Do you regret it or no?
Say what?
You
Fuck
regret
that
it
game.
No,
Fuck that
no,
game.
I mean, like, I actually really had fun playing Lost Ark. Like, that first month of the game was actually
that
the
was
best
sick.
experience ever. It was so good. And I just wish, like, I mean, I don't know. I think that they've made the game a lot better, but, I mean, fuck. I haven't played it enough to, like, really have, like, a good idea of it. It feels like one of those games you have to play all the time. That's, like, the reason why.
Oh, yeah, it's like a
I
job,
kinda
dude.
stopped. Yeah. Yeah,
It's like a
basically
job,
it.
despair.
He's getting ready. His preemptive little TLDR situation says he does this with a lot of streamers.
This is the guy who's coming on. First time I asked her to double corrupt my 4 foiled headhunters. I didn't give her any specifics, but long story short, she bricked one, turning to rare with Redeemer influence, poofed one, made 2 good ones, then decided to use the rare one without asking me to bait clicks on her new 0 to Mage Blood series, so people will think she used a headhunter to farm it. This is very minor, but again, right, it's not about just this one point. It's about like an entire picture. It's about a lot of points and a lot of dots. This one, honestly, I don't even give a shit about. Straight up, this one's not even really that, like, who cares about the brick thing? Like, it kind of sucks because it's cool to have it, but this is like this is the weakest thing that I've heard. It's just like, yeah, it's just kind of like a pattern of not even that shitty behavior with this, but just like not thinking about your viewers as people or not caring about them like at all, right? It's kind of just like another shitty thing to have done, right? It's really not that big a deal in the grand scheme of thing, but it's just like +1 shitty thing, right? Just like 1 dot on the graph. And pretty soon we're gonna have we're making a lot of lines. It's gonna be a pretty long one.
He jambas with a lot of streamers and said she had never scammed him before, and then
oh shit, dude, I forgot to read the rest of this. We'll read that too. Then for the apothecaries, I gave her 2 cards, told her to go up to 5 for a full belt. She got to 10 and asked if I wanted to keep wait, what? I gave her 2 cards, told her to go to 5. She went to 10. She went to 10 and then asked if I wanted to keep going. Gave me back 7 cards. Gave me back 7 cards, kept 2 for herself and 1 for her trader. Dude, this shit is insane. This shit is crazy. Can you imagine? You give your favorite streamer 2 cards and they go up huge and then they yoink 3/5. It's literally just like, thank you for 60% of a mage blood. Just thank you. I will gamble with your money. If I lose, ha! If I win, yoink! Bro, I can't believe this. Next day, I gave her 10 cards to gamble, up to 20 or 0. She ended up hitting 20, then kept going until 21, took 1 card out to put in her stash, and kept hitting the cards down to 0 because she was getting greedy so she could pull out more before giving the 20 back. Damir doesn't think this is an issue, by the way. Damir doesn't think either of these things is an issue. He doesn't think either of these is an issue. Bro, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Guys, that's so fucking crazy. You go from 10 cards to 20 and then you're sitting there, you're typing in her chat and you're like, Pog, OMG, dude, I just got 10 apothecary cards. And then she clicks it again. And she goes to 21 and you're like, stop. She takes one out, puts it in her stash, keeps clicking. And you just have to sit there and watch this greedy bastard keep clicking your cards until they go to 0 just because she wants to take more. Oh my God.
Random 3 days in a row or something. Oh, he's ready. Okay, how do I bring him in here? Let me see. Add friends. Here we go. Get your wide paw crazies ready, boys.
Damir, how many times are you gonna say, listen, that one's pretty fucked? This is like the 3rd time. Damir, please. This is the third time you said, guys, this is exactly what I was saying was gonna happen. He's just gonna say to every one of these, damn, bro, that's pretty fucked. And then at the end, he's gonna say, well, I don't think it was that bad.
Yo, what's up? What should we call you? Pop Doge, or can we call you like?
Yeah, it's not the same, Damir. If you murder 3 people, that's 3 times as worse as murdering 1 person, okay? It doesn't matter that it's a murder every time. You murdered 3 people. You scammed people 3 times out of apothecary cards, okay? That's at least 3 times as worse as doing it once.
Hello?
All right, they got him on the call. They got him on the call.
Yes.
Oh,
Yo,
what's up,
let me
man?
turn you down a little. Yo, what's going on, man? What should we call you?
Just whatever you want, I guess. Pop Dog.
Okay, we'll call you Pop. We'll call you Pop. Okay, so you know the situation. We've already gone over it twice now on stream, right? We've seen the DMs. We've seen the TFT mods.
Holy. Okay, hold on. Sorry, my Firefox opened, and I don't know. I have no idea the last thing that I opened on Firefox. Bro, I got no clue what the fuck the last thing I opened was, okay?
Right,
It was
we
a
counted
close
everything.
one.
So give us like a quick TLDR of your side.
So I do a bunch of gambles, right? Because I'm always rich every season.
Based.
You chat, yeah.
My man.
So I had about 12 mirrors, and I just wanted to like give smaller streamers a bunch of like free content and shit.
And then so you had the cards. So you do this with a lot of different streamers. Have you ever done it with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Did you
Probably
win?
don't remember me though.
Oh well, I mean, like, did you win though?
After you stole my shit, maybe. I don't know.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Huh?
Did you steal my cards as well?
No, wait, what? I stole your cards?
I think so.
Oh wow, more
What the?
Oh, wait, hold on a second, hold on a
Hey,
second.
what?
I don't know that. I've done all my jams on stream. I don't think I've ever scammed somebody. Hold on a second. Wait. Are you just like joke? Are you just memeing?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just memeing. Okay.
No,
okay.
he's just a
the
memer.
way you said, I mean, you have
He's
a
just a
accent, so, like, I couldn't
French-Canadian
read into that.
memer.
Guys,
I'm French
calm
Canadian.
down. Oh, hell
that
yeah,
makes
dude.
sense.
Okay. So, what was like? Tell us like the lead up of like how you got scammed like 3 days in a row, or like
Okay, so
3 times in a row.
It started with the 5 divines, right?
And this was the beginning of the League 5 Divines?
Yeah. It was the beginning of the 2nd day,
Yeah.
and she wanted to do Uber sets, right? Like Uber carries, with her support. And then she was asking the chat if she could borrow some currency.
Begging?
Yeah, we saw that.
Any
It's-
beggars?
Well, I
Begging,
have 5
begging,
divines,
begging?
so you can just use them and give them back in like an hour, right?
Yeah, and she agreed to an hour.
Yeah. She agreed to 1 hour.
And how many hours
maximum,
has it been since then?
1 hour.
It took her, I think, 3 days. Or,
So true. This guy doesn't seem super bright and farms 12 mirrors every league. Chat, let that sink in. Guys, this fucking guy got scammed like 4 times in a row. Okay? He is not the brightest apple in the bunch. It don't take much to farm currency. You just follow a build guide and follow a currency strat.
or 4.
Okay. So about
Did you have
No. I don't think it's dual wield credit cards.
Did you have to ask her for it back, or did she?
Yeah,
message
like
you?
20 times. And she kept saying like,
shit.
No, this isn't the guy. I don't think this is the guy. Guys, can we get a confirmation? Just to clarify. Pop Dog. This is not the schizo who is banned from scamming in TFT. This is a separate individual in a separate apothecary gamble scam situation, right? This is individual number 2, whereas the clip of the schizo guy who got banned and scammed is individual number 1. Yes, this is a different guy. She said was her friend. Let's find out if that was actually true.
that was annoying.
Coming up next, after the ad break, was Pop Dog actually her friend, or was he actually just a chatter and side time acquaintance?
Even though it was like my money and everything.
But did you originally get the 5 Divines back?
Well, 3 days later, yeah.
Okay, so you did, but like by,
Divines-
the market value is like so diminished. Like you should have gotten back like at that point 20 Divines.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
So even there, that was kind of shitty. That was already like a scam, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like, what is that? The 6th shitty thing we heard about today? That's just like the 6th shitty behavior that we've heard about so far. Maybe I'm losing track. This is like 1, 2, kind of 3. We have 4 with the apothecaries. 5 with the shitty vixens kind of thing.
Yes.
Right.
So how did you, like, why did you go back? Like, after someone does that to you, right? Like, you have some shame where you're like, dude, I'm not gonna interact with this person. Yeah, why'd you go back again?
It was other friends from that watched that stream as well. They said, like, to just like forget about it and just lend her more, I guess.
If it's one time, you could be like, I forget shit all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Tie Killer, I forgot to pay Tie Killer for 2 weeks one time. Right? And I was like, oh shit. And he had to remind me. So like, shit does happen. So you went back, and so this first time you gave her 4 foiled headhunters. And so she bricked one. I mean, that's not her fault, right? That's just what the temple does. She poofed one, made 2 good ones. So what do you mean when you say like she used one without asking? Tell me about that.
Well, you know, when you corrupt them and they turn rare and whatever.
Yeah.
She just put that shit right on her belt. Like,
oh yeah, she stole the skin. Okay.
Yeah, because
skins are
just
valuable.
having the skin is already nice, right? Well, even if it's useless.
Yeah, like, you got to give the skin back, right? Like, it's like a trophy, you know. Like, I don't know. Hunting isn't a very good analogy. I can't come up with one on the top of my head, but it's kind of just like a trophy of defeat, or like a, you know, like to commemorate that you did get a mage blood and you did have the balls to poof it. You just get like, you get a skin, like.
Yeah, because it's like all shiny and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
she
was
didn't ask.
going-
Yeah, that is a good one, Sharpie. Keeping football tickets, even if your team loses, or just like, you know, keeping movie tickets. It's kind of just like, you know, you just keep it, and maybe it goes to standard. You put it in your tab, and it's like, wow, look at all the mage bloods I bricked over the years.
Oh, she did, and she was going to use that to put like as a fake skin on her belt for the new. She was doing like a
it's
series,
shiny.
right?
It's still shiny.
Like a tutorial thing on
like,
YouTube.
Wait, hold on. If they're foiled, wait, that's true. Is it foiled? I think it just becomes Redeemer, right? I don't think it's foiled anymore. Is it foiled and an influence? Hey, is that true? Because it loses. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because that would be like, dude, that would be the coolest shit in the world. A foiled, bricked, rare influence belt. That would be so fucking sick. First minute? Wait, what is this? First minute?
Say we're starting with 6 raw div and another 5 div in chaos almost.
4 months ago, making money for myself.
Which is pretty great.
Wait, what is this?
Sold all the I did forget since tab because I forgot that these were here. Div to finish of an extra tab map for these on is
Why? Oh my fucking god. Oh, thanks for giving me a timestamp at the wrong time.
A slave, yeah, I guess that's from Weta. I'll be the one to hear this for the morning. Yeah, like, no, we're doing it.
That's the headhunter. Yeah, and dude, that looks really cool, right? Like, bro, if I got my shit bricked, I'd want to keep that. Like, holy shit, man. Look at that. It's a fucking shiny blue. It's like a holographic headhunter. Like, that's the best fucking consolation prize you can get. It's a holographic headhunter, man. Dude. And you went from a foiled headhunter to like a cool influence. Like, shit, man. Like, it's just like, it's not that big a deal. It's just kind of shitty, right? Like, that's just one shitty thing.
Or something like how to make money.
Like from 0 to mage blood, and she was going to put the skin of the headhunter on her new her other belt, right?
You're confusing. You're confusing. Guys, if you're gonna type stuff confidently in chat, could you at least have been paying attention to the last 30 minutes of the video? You're talking about the wrong guy. There's multiple people involved in this. We're on to individual number 2 now. That was individual number 1. This is a completely separate guy who got Omega scammed. And this is where it should have been blown up, because this guy got way more fucked than the other guy, right? The other guy, yeah, you know, took 1 card. She took like 4 cards and wiped out 20 apothecaries for no fucking reason, right? This guy got fucked. He got nailed, okay? She got 4 apothecary cards, and at 20, which he said was his limit, right? That's like, bro, Dude, it's like you go and you play like fucking, you play what slots, you play whatever at the casino, you say this is my limit, don't go past that. The dealer keeps gambling with your money, and he keeps a little bit, and then he'll keep gambling to see if he gets to keep a little more on the top past your limit, and then, oh, I gambled all of your money and now you don't have any, and then he types capital H, capital A, capital H.
And can you put the skin on multiple items, or is it a 1-to-1?
You put the skin 1-to-1 on the belt.
So, okay, so at that point, if she used it on her belt, nobody else can ever use it on their belt.
You can take it back later, but she just wanted to put the skin on the belt to like put like a clickbait or whatever, right?
Well, what I'm saying though is like it's if she used it, somebody else couldn't use it. So like theoretically, because you said they're valuable, you could have taken it back from her and then sold it, and you could have gotten some value out of it. Is that correct?
Maybe not sell it, but I could at least flex it.
Use it or
No,
whatever.
you could definitely, you could sell. I mean, the fact is like she didn't ask. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's not your item when someone gives you it to double corrupt. I feel.
No.
You know? You can't keep anything.
No, of course not.
And I think it was the same day or the day after that we did the card gambling. So it wasn't like a big span that I just kept getting scammed back to back and like kept coming back and whatever. It just like all happened at once.
So
and I was asking for the shit back at the same time that I was doing more gambles with like other streamers, you know?
And you've only had this problem with her, or have you had this problem with other streamers too?
Just her, yeah.
Okay. And so you gave her 10 apothecary.
Yeah, because like what other streamer is gonna gamble with your cards, keep from the top, and then fucking just absolutely wipe you out? Like who else is gonna do that?
Is that right?
Was it 10?
No, not me.
I gave her 2, right?
Oh, the first time you got scammed was 2.
Right, that's that was the third scam. I'm sorry. We're only on the second one. I'm so sorry.
You have to go in scamming order, you know?
Yep, you're okay, my bad. I'm getting ahead of myself. So you gave her 2 cards, and what happened?
Then I said, when you get a set, just stop and then give it back, right? So then she hits the 5, and then she keeps going without saying that she got the set.
And
keeps
you
going
saw
to
her
10.
going on stream. You were watching her do it. Is that right?
Yeah, but
Dude, this is what I was talking about. He's in chat, completely helpless. He's just fucking helpless, bro. While she clicks past 20, gets to 21, takes one, puts it in her stash, and then goes back and keeps clicking. And he's just gotta sit there until she goes to 0. Bro, dude, you literally can't make this shit up.
I was in chat, right? So even if I say stop, she just keeps going.
Yeah.
The delay, yeah.
So she keeps hitting it, and whatever.
Oh my god.
Gets to 10, then she yoinks like 3, gives 1 to her friend, keeps 2, gives me 7 or some shit. And she's like, we're good, right? I'm like, I guess we're good.
We're good, right? Hey, that was cool, right? I can keep these, right?
I don't fucking
This was
care.
on stream, you said?
Yeah.
Why was there not a thread about this then?
Oh my god.
Well,
Like this
I guess no one
thread
did
is because of
I
one
had
card.
so many
she stole
mirrors,
3
right?
of your cards.
Yeah.
And she literally ignored your request to make a mage ball. Like that's the basic assumption that when someone gives you a card, they want a mage play. You don't just keep going.
Well, if you want to keep going, you ask.
Yeah.
Or at least like there has to be some sort of established, I don't know, something, right? I mean, damn.
And I thought, well, I'm giving you free content, right? So and she's streaming, so obviously I'm not gonna get scammed.
Right.
Obviously clueless.
But she still did. And she's streaming live to like 1,000 people plus or some
Wait,
shit.
what the fuck? 1,000
Holy
people watch
shit.
this?
Well,
Where's
at
the
the
threat
time,
though,
yeah,
right?
like maybe 6, 7, maybe 800, maybe 1,000. Like
That was this league?
Yeah, Sharpie, he's a simp. That's why. And Sharpie, I don't know if I need to say this, but Sharpie, it's not okay to take advantage of simps. Is that a controversial? Is that something crazy? is it like don't scam simps just because you know you can get away with it? You know, that's like robbing old people just because you know they can't catch you. Like, do I really have to say that? Do I really have to say that? That it's like we can do. I can ramp these analogies up, Sharpie. I can really ramp these analogies up. Okay, is it okay that I do X to a person if I know X won't tell on me for doing that to them? No, that does not make the behavior okay. It's still shitty behavior.
Gambling stuff?
So how
That
did
was last league.
Crucible League? Okay. So how did it feel whenever she decided to keep 3 of them for herself?
Yeah, like it literally doesn't matter if he's stupid or a simp or both. He's still getting scammed and she's still lying and cheating him.
Well, at the time, I didn't care that much because I had like 12
Like
mirrors.
he's obviously a dumb fuck for letting it happen to him multiple times. Yeah, sure, call him a dumb fuck. He can be a dumb fuck. She could be a shithead.
But it's still, and I didn't want to look cheap to my other friends that I knew. And
You gotta flex.
it's like if someone steals like $5 from you, right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna go chasing after them. You're gonna be like, it's whatever, right?
It is what it is.
It is what. Can I ask you something? If it was a guy, would it make a difference?
This guy is
I mean, I still wouldn't care, no.
You really okay?
Holy-
That's not
This
okay.
base.
So that was the second scam, and you did get 7 of the cards back though, right? And you started with 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least it was a positive interaction, which is actually much different than the next interaction.
But that's when the shit turns, right?
That's when it
because
turns.
it's fine when you're winning.
Yeah.
But then you have
Oh, yep. That's another thing. That's so true. You guys, that is so... Dude, I didn't even realize that myself. I'm so glad he said that. It's one thing when you're winning. You guys say, why did he come back? Well, because he won. He said stop at 5. He got 7 cards out of it in the end. He went up 2. It's like, yeah, that kind of sucked. I wish you wouldn't have kept gambling my cards. And I really wish you didn't take them. But I got 2 more cards than I thought I would. If I was even going to win the gamble. So, I mean, shit, man. Like, I won some cards. Fuck. It's one thing when you're winning. The dealer takes your money and you hit the jackpot. What are you gonna do, man? Are you gonna fucking slap him? No, man. You're gonna say, thanks for the jackpot, fucker.
to lose at some point. And that's
the
when
worst thing.
shit gets bad, right?
Now he's a dumb fuck for going back. Knowing she's about that life. But
And
hey.
so what happened? So you gave her 10 cards to gamble. And what was the premise on the 10 card gamble?
Well, I gave her 10. I said, just keep hitting until it's 20 or 0. And then at some point she hit 21, and I was watching Cute Dog earlier, and you're right, 21 is not 20. So
True, yeah.
technically she's
That's
right.
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
So she hit 21.
No.
She took
Not both assholes. Not both assholes. One of them's a... Guys, get it right. One of them is a dumb fuck. The other is an asshole. Big difference, okay? Being dumb doesn't mean people get to be an asshole to you, okay? Just because you're stupid, that doesn't mean you can be taken advantage of. I don't know, guys. We live in a society.
One out, put it in her stash, and I was watching, but she didn't say anything. Put it in her stash, and she kept hitting,
Yoink.
didn't say a word. Then it fell down to 0. Back to back, I just lost all of them.
Oh, wait. So she never got the card out of the stash?
Wait, what is this? Hold on, what is this? What is this? What is this? Both you guys have massive heads. Respect women. Respect women. Both assholes. Both you assholes. I thought he was calling Alliee and this guy an asshole. He's calling me and Asmongold an asshole. Guys, just so you know, respecting women, you can show respect without allowing them to trample on you and take advantage of you. Showing respect to women does not mean letting them steal from you. Guys, it's time to grow up, okay? Respecting women doesn't mean they steal from you. Respecting women doesn't mean they get to lie to you. Hopefully you learned that lesson. All right, ban appeal. I'll see you in 1 year.
Yeah, it was still in her stash, and I didn't even hit that one.
No, so you lost 20 and you had to give her 1?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
She
like
still kept it.
1,500 divines, dude.
Oh my god.
So in the end, I lost like 20. Her and her friends made like 3.
So
And that's
all of
pretty
this was
much it.
on stream.
So you should have about 24,
That was on stream, yeah.
right? Because it would be the 3 that you lost from the first one or the second one, and then the 1 that you lost because she gambled them. So
Yep. She gambled his cards and got 4 out of 5 apothecaries. Isn't that kind of crazy? That's kind of wild. You just gamble someone else's apothecaries and then you just steal from them. Bro, dude, I should make a YouTube video about this. How to get a mage blood in 8 easy clicks.
you really lost 20. I can't even believe I'm saying this. 24 apothecaries.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a lot of apothecaries.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And even if you're rich at that point, it's still stingy.
I mean, that's nutty, dude. That's nutty. So you're sure that all of this you did it while she was streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was
no one in
too.
chat
It was
posted
quick
this. No one said anything.
Guys, do we have a VOD of this? Do we have VODs of this? It would be the most insane thing if we somehow had VODs of this. You search, because yeah, the VODs are deleted, but you're searching incorrectly. You're searching incorrectly. What you would actually need to do is go to the PoE highlights channel, and isn't there there's a gloomy something? There's gloomy something or another. No. The VODs just get deleted after 60 days. It doesn't even need her deleting them. It's just an automatic thing. Every, whatever is 61 days old as an affiliate gets deleted. If you're a partner, I think you can up it to like 3 months or something. But yeah, it's just like, if it happened last league, there's literally no VOD of it. Unless it's on a highlights channel or something like that.
No one
On
messaged you,
YouTube.
hey, are you okay with that? Like,
Well, some of my friends asked me if I was fine with it, and I said, well, I'm not gonna do any more gambles with her because it's kind of like, if she can't even stick to the conditions,
Yeah,
like,
what
I'm
the
just
fuck?
gonna do it with a different streamer from now on, right?
well, the thing is, like this clip is literally over 1 card, and you're saying that she's done this to you on stream twice with the cards. So it's just wild to me. Why didn't anybody post it, right? Because when I if I'm doing a trade with a viewer and I forget to give him,
fuck, man, dude, I want that VOD so much. I want to see that. I want to see what the chat's reaction to that is. Because I can't imagine somebody sitting there attentively watching, actually paying attention, seeing her go to 20 cards, steal one, and then continually click. Especially if this guy actually said anything like stop or whatever in the chat. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, we would be eating good if we had got to watch that VOD tonight.
back like 2
Guys,
wisdom
someone
scrolls.
find it.
There's gonna be 5
Detectives.
people in the chat that go, hey, scammer, you didn't give us wisdom
I'll
scrolls.
VIP you. I will VIP you. If you can find me that VOD.
Chat sees so much that you don't see, right?
Well, that's
And, like, how did she get away with it?
privilege right there.
You think
but,
that's it?
I think so. Like, no one really cared about me losing all my shit.
There's only 1,000 people watching though,
yeah.
but they wouldn't like.
That is crazy.
I say like I joke about something that probably gets clipped in like a weird context sometimes, right? So something like as malicious as that, I would think that people would be all up on that, right? Saving that to the hard drive, reposting, live stream fails, all that stuff.
Yeah. Do you have any proof, or like, you don't have a video of this happening, do you?
You can
No.
see the clip on TFT Discord. Link it to me. And Baptsy, don't get it twisted. I'm not talking about the original clip. I'm talking about a clip from Crucible League where she took his 10 cards, went to 20, then gambled again to 21, took one, and gambled him down to 0 after he said he wants to stop at 20.
But if
It was in Crucible.
if her VODs were still on, you could see it. But I
So
think they
do
were.
you,
There is a level
do
of
you
proof.
know of anybody else that's been scammed by her?
Ooh,
Link right meow.
question.
Well, some of her viewers, I guess all of them are scammed in a way because she kind of delays repayments like to everyone, but they just don't care.
How do
You're
you
saying, yeah. What do you mean by that?
Well, there was this guy that also lent her like 10 divines on day 2,
and did
and then he just
back?
pretended like everything was fine a week later.
But it wasn't.
And it's
fine.
Well, to him, I guess it was, but
He was in the same situation as you, where it's like,
Not having that clip is kind of sus. I mean, it would be sus if she denied it. But allegedly, we haven't read that yet. But from what other people have said in chat, she said, "Yep, that's what happened." But she said that's what happened, but I think she said, but it was okay because we were friends. Something along those lines. So yes, maybe if she denied it, but unfortunately that's not what happened. Wait, what is this? For after the video? I mean, this is on the screen. Holy moly, I sent it to you at Tripolar Bear. Oh, thanks for sending me the Imgur that's on the YouTube that we read out already. Thank you. Thank you. Much obliged.
It's like,
it's the same, but he didn't really care, right?
Yeah.
He's...
So yeah, we won't be able to find the VODs because like Twitch only saves them for 60 days by default. But there is I don't know if I told you this earlier, but one of the TFT mods sent me another message between you two that you sent him, and it's the one between you and Alliee, and she says, do you want the cards I owe you? So you do have proof. You have receipts from her.
I have some proof, right? Because she admits to it, and some other people
there it is.
That were there. I have old conversations and whatever, but I don't have like
I love that. I love that. I love that. You steal cards from someone, and then after you get caught, you're like, hey, do you want the cards that I owe you?
Video proof or like direct proof of it, right?
Oh my god, you're still watching this nonsense? Yes, and you're right here watching with us, okay? You're here too. Hey stupid, you could click off if you don't want to watch. Hey dumb fuck, you're gonna sit here just like everybody else and watch it with us. I'm gonna pause every 5 fucking seconds and you're gonna love every single moment of it.
I just have like...
Wait, did she borrow the 10 divines to pay you back the 5 divines?
Yeah, what do you... Hey, dickhead, who was that in YouTube? Who was that? Seth Ryan. Seth Ryan. Would you really prefer... Really? Seth Ryan, you want me to do challenges? You want to watch me farm up to rank 300 in Toda? Really, Seth Ryan? You want to watch me farm some fucking challenge? Shut the fuck up, bro. Nobody wants to watch me do challenges. It's drama season, okay? And we had a drought, but now it's a fucking monsoon. Sunny, thank you.
So, yeah, because she borrowed 5 divines from you, right?
Yeah.
Then she borrows 10 divines from him, and then she pays you back. And then
it was probably his money, to be fair, yeah. But she also spent a lot of her... because
no way! Did you guys hear what he... Did you hear?
The whole...
All right, hold on. Palstron, who are you talking to? This isn't even a lot of pauses. Should I time this guy out? Guys, type XDD right now. Calm down, Walmart Quinn. This isn't even a lot of pauses. All right, the XDDs have spoken. The XDDs have spoken. That's a 5-minute. All right, we'll welcome you back at 55 minutes. But you know what? It'll actually be 51 because I'm pausing that many more times.
Plan, right? They were going to do Uber sets with like a support and whatever.
Yeah.
And sell carries for a lot of money. I think it's like 80 each.
So if you guys didn't catch what just happened, I did pause and we are having a bunch of memes. Allegedly, now this is allegedly, she would take 4 divines from someone, say, I'll pay you back soon. Days pass, the guy's begging, please, can I get my divines back? Can I get my divs back? She borrows 8 divs from someone else to give that guy his 4 divs back. It's like taking a loan out to pay your credit card debts and then taking a second mortgage to pay your loan.
No doubt.
Like Uber carries earlier, like 80
for the Watchstone, yeah, true.
That's an XDD business.
It's super easy to make money.
XDD
but
business.
They sucked so bad they couldn't do the carry. And they just sold the whole build, and then she bought like a solo build that was also shit, and she couldn't pay anyone back.
Oh no.
And then she was stuck with like a bunch of debt. And it's just like a fucking mess the whole time.
So she just keeps borrowing money from one person to pay back the other person, and then after the other person gets paid back, they give her more money, and then she takes money from a third person to pay back the second person to give the second person money to pay back the first person the more money.
Yeah.
Like actually a Sliker scenario, yeah. That's
oh my god,
Sliker.
I'm begging you, King.
Begging you, but the thing is, like,
King.
her videos, she has a lot of videos on how to restart, how to generate currency. Like 10 divines the first week is a lot, but it's not like 100 divines or something crazy where it's like, what are you doing, right, as a streamer?
Yeah.
Literally,
you know, so it's like, why?
But you've watched some of her videos, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course.
You can tell
I
the
mean,
numbers
the,
are
the clip.
round it up a bit, maybe.
Yeah, sure. Everyone embellishes a little bit. Like if you're making a build showcase or some showcase and you die in the map, you're probably not going to include that in the video.
Yeah,
it's probably one of those things. But
yeah. You best believe if I'm doing that Wardlow video, I'm going back and farming that Uber Eater off stream and I'm getting a deathless clip. You bet your ass. And I'm not putting a searing Exarch in that bitch at all, okay? No searing Exarchs. I can't do that shit. Okay, what is this? Well, oh, thank you for the Imgur. Thanks for the, oh, let me click it again. Fixed. Oh. Okay, we'll watch this after. We'll watch this. We'll look at it after.
like just the clip of her asking for like 10C when she owes people money and stuff is kind of,
Well, that's why she needs the 10C.
doesn't make sense.
No, it makes perfect sense. She needs the 10C to pay them back.
How are you gonna make the videos about that stuff, right? Like, because she's doing the thing that she talks about in the video, so it's like, just do the thing.
Yeah.
Do it for like 5 minutes
because
and
it
you
doesn't
won't need
work.
the 10C, right?
Well,
is-
you said she tried to do it.
That is kind of wild to make a league start currency strategy. And then instead of just doing your league start currency strategy, you beg your chat so you can buy your key item. And then after you buy your key item, after begging, you tell everybody else to just do the currency strat to buy the super expensive Vixens, helping absolutely nobody.
Do it. It didn't work, right? Because like the Uber carries, they kept dying.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Man. Oh,
But
can I ask you something, Pop? We have Tai in the chat, and earlier he said that when he talked to her, she said that you guys were just good friends and you were like kind of like cool with everything. But now that's obviously not true, right? Like,
Well, I'm sure you can make the deduction that, well, we're not really good friends, even friends, right? I'm just like a viewer like that has money to make content. I just give people money. It's like we're not.
Wait, who here is my friend right now? Could you just give me a me smiley face if you're my friend right now? How many friends do I have in the chat? How many of you are my friends? Oh my God, I feel so loved. I feel so loved right now. Thank you guys. I know you guys have my back. If you need anything, you can hit me up. I can't promise I'll get back to you though.
It's not like I talked to her on Discord and asked her about her day and shit.
I
It's just
get it.
like,
yeah.
So you're
Yeah,
not.
that's unfortunate.
So I want to make this perfectly clear. You're not trying to parlay these Mage Blood cards into a relationship, because there are going to be people that think.
no, I'm good. I think.
Meek,
All right,
thank you.
my man.
Thank
There
you,
it is.
brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I love,
I'm glad.
bro, every Twitch chatter, just a fucking wave of me smiley face, me XDD. And then we see the YouTube chatters. No, fuck no. Frowny face, not your friend.
Glad that has been
Based
dispelled.
YouTube
And-
chatters.
Unless you want some. Do
Absolutely
you want
based.
some cards maybe,
I
Asmon?
don't know. I mean, I haven't
could-
played this league at all, man. I mean, we'll have to see.
I
what
could
happens.
maybe
Yeah.
look into
But I
an
can
relationship
let you
with
suck
Asmon or
in.
something.
Hey, man. You know, there's a lot to go around. I mean, what 20 Mage Blood cards is 20 Mage Blood cards, right?
True.
Yep.
Not gay, but 20
True.
Maple cards is 20 Maple
I mean,
cards.
it's just, it is what it is.
Honestly, 20 Mage Blood? How many div is that? I don't know. They keep saying Mage Blood cards, bro. Just say Apothecary, okay? Holy shit. 79 times 20? 15? Dude, 1,600 Divines? 1,600 div, 4 mirrors? Are you guys saying you wouldn't suck dick for 4 mirrors? Come on now. I know
She
that's
made
not
an
true.
entire post about this. Right?
Did she?
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
think that's
it's
what you're
big.
showing,
You'd
right?
at
Oh
le-
my God.
Right here.
You'd at least put the fucking thigh highs on.
Yeah, this is from her account. When I looked at it, it was like minus 200 downvotes. Now it's minus 592. It's getting some traction.
Yeah. Not the right way.
But yeah, I mean, right here, it's down here. It's like, it's saying that you guys are good friends, right?
Yeah,
And
we're not good
I'm
friends. sadly, but
inhaling cock
I didn't
for
want this
4
to blow up
mirrors.
this much either. Like I didn't expect you
Yeah,
guys
DM me.
to be viewing that. I just wanted her like blacklisted from TFD and move on. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have
Yeah.
any ill will against her as a person. I just think that nobody should be giving her a divination card. I mean, nobody should be giving her anything. Like, let's be real. Like, yeah, if you give her something, you are giving it to her. You're never gonna get this back. That's really what it is. Yeah, I don't hate her as a person. Who cares? It's just a game, but still. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm going to read you this part, Alex. She says that you made her.
Yeah, I love
do
this.
The
I
Jamba.
love this fucking
You
language.
made.
Did
Oh, yeah.
you make her gamble 3
Right.
Mage Bloods?
Here they're going over the apology.
headhunters, 20 apothecaries. You made her do that? That's horrible.
did.
Why would you do that to her?
And then just as a quick aside, we'll look at the actual thing. When you guys do crazy shit like this, when you're doing like death threats, when you're just being like an absolute piece of shit person, it lets shitty people get away with a lot because they get sympathy points. You guys are literally, you are giving her sympathy points. People will be on her side just because she's getting death threats and all of these shitty comments. It's so stupid. It makes no sense. It comes from the absolute lowest IQ. You guys think the guy who got scammed and then went back to her was a dumb fuck? The people who do this are dumb fucks. If they actually hated her, if they actually didn't like her, they would shut the fuck up, leave an upvote, and say, yeah, that was a really shitty thing to do. They wouldn't be doing this death threats because it makes her more credible. I'm getting a bunch of death threats. Like, you know, I don't deserve this, all of this shit for this shitty behavior. Right? It's literally just so stupid. It's not, these people are just absolute morons. I don't understand. They can't think for even a second of what the repercussions of their actions do. It's so fucking stupid, dude.
I showed up to her stream and I said, take this card,
it helps
bitch,
no one.
and start gambling. Make me money.
Like, the thing is, like, it's not even true, right? Because she's saying she kept 2 cards when she actually kept the 1 plus the 3, so that's 4. And then she didn't say that she deleted your 20 apothecaries after you told her way before she started that it was 10 to...
right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did the YouTube guy, he said he's got a clip? Hold on, I have the clip for you, but I can't send it to you. It's uploading on Discord? Okay, thank you.
Right under the rug, right?
Yeah, like,
I'll
it's
check
not
my
that stuff,
Discord.
right? And then here's the thing. Let's read the sentence together. He also gave portions. You, Alex, gave portions to other people in the community and friend group.
Yeah, that I did.
Yeah. Oh, you did do that. Okay, I thought she was referring to like how she gave her card to her trader. Like she stole your cards and gave her
she
trader.
did too, right?
So you were still being a nice dude even after you got your 10 apothecaries fucking poofed.
Yeah.
Man,
because like my friends are, I don't know, asking for like
thank you.
for the headhunter or whatever, and just buy them one, and so they can use it. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucking sad, man. That is just sad.
Oh.
Wow. But she did yoink some of my cards and gave her trader some, and probably gave some other people some as well that I don't know of. But
and you don't know anybody else who's been affected by her. It's just you, as far as you know.
Hellstrom, fuck you, by the way.
Well, like I said earlier, like maybe all her viewers are kind of like hive-minded into giving her shit and paid eventually at some point, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned the one guy that with the 10 divines.
I mean,
right?
if there's one guy with 10 divines, there's probably another guy with at least 3 divines.
Yeah, and if there's a guy with 10 chaos and league start, like, dude.
If not 50 or 20.
If she doesn't take, she should take her VODs down. Like, straight up, she should take her VODs down. She should. I don't. Did I just shoot? Did Pal get hit with a stray? I thought he was doing a little bit of shit talking. Dude, is he catching strays? All right. Hey, I mean, hey.
Depending on the day of the league, I think that's probably about right.
Oh no!
Wow. Well,
just
this has been
a normal day. Hey.
Jesus Christ. 20 apothecaries.
Or 23. I don't remember.
Yeah.
24, because you got to count the one in her stash.
Yeah, something like that. True.
Did you ask for it back? Because she offered to. She said, "Should I give you back the card I owe you?" Are you gonna say yes?
Oh yeah, she offered. She offered. When was it?
It was
11 hours ago to give it back.
No, this is crazy because she's kind of trying to make.
That's crazy. That's crazy. From Crucible League, she offered to give the cards back. I mean, dude, that's wild. Just like pay him back next league. That's so hilarious. Hey, bro, do you want your cards back? Just pay him back next league. Oh my god.
And after this post has come out, like hours when she wakes up, right? She said she didn't nap and she woke up to this, so it's like, okay, now I owe some people money. Oh shit, I don't want them like chiming in or something, right? It's like hush money.
And then it goes straight to my standard stash.
Oh, that's not
because obviously she can't give it in this league.
Oh, you gotta watch out for that. You get banned for that.
Yeah. So I had to go to.
Oh wait, what?
Standard.
Oh, it was in standard. What? That's fucking what? That's so useless. What do you want? Do you want 4 apothecaries in standard? In standard?
Which no one uses, but
Yeah. No.
Oh, and-
what?
like obviously I should have just said no, I guess.
Of
Because
course,
she was,
yeah, but hindsight, right?
Well,
Like, you didn't know.
I still took it, right? But she was like, so this is you, right? Like in Discord, can you confirm this is you? This is your IGN and whatever. Like, just give me my fucking card, bitch. I don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
And so, did you ever get the card back?
In standard, yes, but
Wait,
technically, no.
Hold up, just give me a second. So you got paid back in standard?
Yes.
So
Yo,
I gotta let
that's
y'all
a
know, because there's a
cross-link
lot of
trade.
people. There's a lot of people in my community that might not be aware of this. Bro, this is like borrowing USD and paying somebody back in
Get
Monopoly
rupees
money.
back. Yes.
Yeah, with fucking pesos or with the
But it's like-
Zimbabwe money.
But you still get like a $1 bill.
Yeah, it says
I mean,
dollar.
you seem to be taking it pretty well, man. Like, you know,
Well,
if I
yeah.
lost 20 something pocket, like
Hey, it's
because
king
of someone
balls.
just
It's king
yoinked it,
balls.
right? Like, I would be mad. I would be mad.
I did quit
everything.
after. Like, I gave my friends all my shit and I quit because I was kind of tired of that shit. But
Oh wait, so part of your reason for quitting the league was because that happened.
yeah. Because after that, to make back for it, I gambled like 36 and I lost all of them again. But
Holy.
But you could have gambled 56 and you could have quit
Could
after
have.
56.
that is true.
Yeah.
I quit too soon, I think.
You could have restructured your life.
Yep.
That was my mistake.
Restructure
Oh my
your
god.
life.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Wow. Yeah, I'm just doing the math on.
Yeah, I lost about
Whoa,
all the
whoa,
12
whoa, what
errors
is he doing? What is this? What is he? Hold on.
in cards.
What was it? Was it a rush though?
It was.
It is a rush. Yeah, it feels
Especially
good.
with viewers.
Yeah.
like,
See, that's the thing. Like,
When you're not a streamer and people are watching, it's even
that's
more
why
exciting.
that's why it's so much more important, I think,
Yeah.
that this video came out, because it's like how could this have happened where you could just
I don't
keep
know why
cards,
he's doing
right? And then
this.
now you have like all this like backstory, all this lore on the situation. So it's like everyone's just like, oh my god, dude. You know?
That is just astonishing.
Mhm.
I was doing the math. So if
Guys,
you do
ignore
the
this.
math, if the value of one divine orb is $3.50, and the value of one apothecary card is 70 divines,
Well, wait. You should ask you, Doug, about RMT rates.
Oh my god. What do I need to skip this part? There's 3 minutes left in the video. Should I
trader?
just skip this?
Hey,
First-
my trader's legit. Okay, my trader has never stolen any cards. Let me just say that first of all, guys.
so how much money
Okay.
did you make this league then?
This league I didn't play much.
Mm-hmm.
3 minutes maybe?
Huh?
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good. 3 minutes, pretty good.
Yeah, 3 mirrors is great.
It's okay,
That's
it's
like my
okay.
best league ever. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we got the headhunter, that ancient orb headhunter.
That was a good day. It was a very good
That
day.
was
for
a
me.
nice
Yeah.
clip, man.
We'll
And,
watch it.
So if you
There's
take
like 3 minutes left.
one
We'll
divine
watch it at
at
the end.
350, 70 divines for one apothecary, 24 apothecaries, you get to the grand total of 24 apothecary total of $5,880 US.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money.
That's a few mech chickens.
That's a
That's a couple
number
of
of
McChickens. Guys, by the way, new McChicken hack. Guys, listen. New McChicken hack. If you're bulking, if you want protein, but someone takes you to McDonald's, here's what you do. You order, hold on, let me get it up. My brother just found this today, okay? Lil bro does this all the time. You go to McDonald's, you order a plain McChicken, and then under the McChicken patty, you click +1, and you can only get 1 extra per McChicken order. Now, it is 75 cents per McChicken patty. So you are pretty much getting a double McChicken for the same price as a normal McChicken, but it's just the patty. No bun, no mayo, no nothing. Just the patties. And they'll even put them in their own separate little box for you. Okay? That's the new tech. That's the new life hack for you. I think you have to go in for that, though. I don't think you get to add the +1 through drive-thru, so you have to go in.
Wow. That's crazy. Well, do you think that you're going to give her any more apothecaries to gamble? Is it like at this point, is it like a meme in your mind
Thanks,
that like
bro.
maybe you want to do it again because it's just like you just want to see what's going to happen? Or are you done?
I might go back, you know, like a typical abusive relationship. I might go back one more time because I'm sure it's changed.
It'd be funny. You should do it.
It would be really funny.
That would be funny.
Maybe one last time. One more.
Do it with House of Mirrors this time.
Yeah, I could.
Oh my god.
Just switch it up just slightly, but
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this time it's gonna be different. Well,
I'm sure.
okay. I think I understand now. I want to say, guys, thanks a lot for coming on and helping me understand this. Wow.
And chat, yes, I am a simp. I try not to, but I just can't help it.
Hey, it happens to the best of us, right?
Yeah, could happen to anybody, man.
If it's cute dog, if it's Asmongold, if it's an e-girl, I can't help it.
An ooh e-girl.
You can't help it.
Come on, what are you gonna do?
You can't help it.
True.
Really not
Good
even
thing
your
it wasn't a
fault.
VTuber, dude. You would have been in trouble if it was a VTuber. They get their hooks
shit.
in you.
Hey.
Maybe I could try to give Soda's girlfriend some cards and see.
Oh, hey, okay. All right, hold on. Is this video gonna be done soon?
Goes, right?
Oh,
I'll let you play PoE,
jeez.
but I mean, you can try, yeah.
Yeah, do your best. I'm sure she'd really appreciate that.
Dude, thank you so much for sharing like all the juice, man. That adds like
You're welcome. You're
so
welcome.
much more context, and like it just confirms so much.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe I added to the PoE lore somehow. Some
Hell yeah,
random ass
this will
dude.
definitely be like long term. Like you'll go up there with like you know, Path of Math and like the guy calling Demi's house phone number and like all that shit, man.
This is on the same level as Path of Math. I think it's more entertaining actually.
True.
It's new, it's fresh.
This is
of
very
course.
entertaining.
Thank you, man, for explaining this, and thank you, cute dog. I appreciate you guys. I really
Thanks,
do.
boys. Thanks for the content. Appreciate it.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
it. Have a good night.
All right. Have a good night. I'll keep watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See y'all
All
later.
right, bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye.
All right. That's it.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's it.
What the f-
Okay. Wow, that's a lot to process. I wonder how Damir's feeling. All right, let me check Discord DMs for a video. Oh, he's just linking it to me. Is this just the video of the Oh, this is just the original video, man. This is what I was saying. This is the original Yoink XDD, Biza, Forbidden, whatever, and this is the payment. All right, that's the same shit. That's the same shit. And then we have the immigrant link. Okay. Let's go one by one and read the apology. If you want more, wait, who's saying that? Who's saying that? Who's saying that? I'll just do their names. 1 second, I have to permanently ban a few people. Yeah, if you guys see anybody saying anything out of pocket, if you just send me their name, I can permanently ban them. Just shoot me a list of names. I'll check the chat logs. Yep, that's a ban. Hold on, one more. Yep, that's another ban too. Yeah, Sharpie was right. Sharpie was right. Yep, that's a perma ban. Yep, snitches are based in this stream. We like taking out the trash. Okay. Let's go through these, and then we'll go through the apology. There's a better... Okay, we'll watch. Some people might have not seen this. Some people might not have seen this. This is a Zhao Rupert Meow. This is a Zhao Rupert Meow. This... It's not real, okay? This is an AI recreation of a horrific event that occurred.
Ready? Poof.
The Chinese music too. The sad China cat music.
God damn it. We generated money. Okay. Do you want me to just go again? With 2? Or 1? Or what's the play here? Alright, 2. Poof.
Poof.
Ah!
Oh, 4 cards. Better gamble 2 so that I can steal 1 in the end.
Oof. All right. Well. There you go. I will take one as payment for using Rupert services. Thank you.
Rupert services.
The payment is one apothecary for free mage blood. Easy.
Easy.
And now we get it for a tailwind. Yeah, my apothecary now. Yoink.
Yoink. Oh my god, AI is too good. AI is too good. It even got the little like yoink laugh. Like
yeah,
the little laugh at the end.
Easy. And now we get it for a tailwind.
Listen, listen.
Yeah, my apothecary now. Yoink.
Yoink. Bro, you couldn't do that better if you tried in real life. You can't do that better with 1,000 tries, dude. AI is the future. Oh my god, I love these memes. Dude, this shit is it's gonna get too dank, bro. Holy. Okay, what is this? Okay. And for the loan, I gave you 5 div for the Uber sets for you to run services with your support, and decided to use divines for your other solo build. Maria guaranteed I would get it back within 1 hour, max 1 day, and it took 3 days. Yeah, and I'm very sorry. I'm not sure what I can say other than that. If you felt cheated, we could have given you more to make up for it. It's my fault we didn't treat you right. I didn't see, like, if she just, dude, straight up. Like, this is all she needed to say in, like, a public post. Just stuff like this. I'm very sorry about that. I'm not sure what I can do about it now. If you felt cheated, we could have given you more. It's my fault we didn't treat you right at the time. Right? You guys are getting ads. It's fine, dude. We're reading an Imgur, okay? Just sub. Guys, just sub. What do you mean? What do you mean ads? Just sub. Literally just prime. Ads. Ha. Ads. Imagine ads. Ha. You're watching ads right now. POV. You're watching ads. Hey, who is that? Devouring Access, Mountain Dew, gifting 5. Thank you, Mountain Dew. Thank you, Mountain Dew. Okay. I didn't feel cheated, but it would have been nice if you asked me first, even if the loan was small, if it was all right to switch up on the agreement. Yeah, and I'm sorry for what happened. I know to do better now. Would have been nice if we had this talk 4 months ago. Well, she should have just stopped right here. She should have just stopped right here. I'm sorry for what happened. I know to do better now. But she keeps typing. Let's see what she says. Also, I need to get rid of the overlay. She's like so close. No to do better now. Would have been really nice if we had this talk 4 months ago instead of now after the fact. Like, I don't think you understand how much worse you made my life. I already deal with enough harassment. You just further, oh my god, this is so bad. You just further pointed the cannon of being told to kill. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about earlier, you guys. You just further pointed the cannon of being told to kill myself at me. Like, you could at least talk to Nell and tell them you didn't get scammed if you don't feel like you got scammed, because that's what TFT is spinning this off of. Yeah, I mean, even if this guy doesn't feel like he got scammed, he absolutely got scammed. It actually doesn't matter at all what this guy feels. It does not matter at all. If he was okay with getting scammed, if he was too stupid, if he was a simp, it doesn't matter. He got scammed. It was shitty behavior. And just because he says, oh, maybe I didn't feel cheated or whatever, for whatever reason, he still got scammed. And that's still a shitty thing to do, right? Like, just because the victim says, it's okay, does not actually make it okay. That doesn't, like, absolve all of the shitty stuff. All right, anyways, yeah, she should have, the Imgur should have just stopped. I know to do better now. But yeah, all the people telling her to kill herself, you're not helping anything, man. You're not helping anything. You're just being a shithead. You are worse than Alliee. All the people saying all this, like, the transphobic shit, I don't give a fuck what you feel about her, right? Just shut the fuck up, right? Like, just shut the fuck up. That's all you... Dude, just shut the fuck up. Like, nobody needs to hear your opinion if you hate someone for whoever they are as an actual individual. The only thing that matters is her actions. It doesn't matter who she is, what she believes, or any of this other shit. You are literally just a worse person, right? You are taking her shitty behavior as an excuse to be an even shittier person. And for some reason, your dipshit ass feels self-righteous when you do it. For some reason, you feel like you're doing a good thing when you're being an absolute prick. So yeah, you are literally worse than her. All she did was scam in a video game. And that's pretty bad. But you are an actual shitty person. Hey, Alex, can I give you back the apothecaries I owe you? All right, that's it. Still can't take responsibility. Only wants to return after being called out. Yeah. Yep. I mean, yep. All right. John Carlo, thank you. All right. Now, let's see if I baited anybody into saying shitty things. Let's go through and see if we can't permanently ban someone.
Who is Tripolar Bear?
Dude, I think we got all the trash out today. I think we got all the trash out. She is wrong? Wait, what? I think we did it. All right. Yep, well, it was like fall cleaning, but it's fine. All right. Now let's go to the actual Reddit post apology. I mean, you shouldn't have to sweat, right? Like, you shouldn't be worried. If you're worried, then then you've been saying some wild shit. It's really easy to not get permanently banned here. You just have to not be a piece of shit. Right? If you're worried, that says something. Update. This might be coming from an emotional Alliee, but like, why did all of this have to be a public spectacle? Well, you are a public figure, right? You're a streamer. You're going to be held to a higher standard than a random person on TFT, right? What matters as a streamer is the content you put out and your character, right? Like who you are. Are you a good person? Are you a shitty person? I mean, like, it's kind of important, right? If we have shitty content creators who are public facing figures in our community doing shitty things, they kind of have to be called out. Especially if there's more than one shitty thing happening, apparently. All right, anyways. It would have been all solved if they just said, hey, I want my apothecary, instead of saying yes twice. Now I have to deal with multiple people telling me to kill myself. Thanks. All right, very sarcastic, not apologetic, completely just glazing over the actual point and the criticisms coming her way in this little update. Holy fuck, this shit is bumping. Yeah, the problem isn't that you didn't give an apothecary yet. The problem was that you stole them in the first place, right? Hey, Sharpie, is Sharpie arguing? Guys, Sharpie is just a shit stirrer. When will you guys learn? He's just a contrarian. What Sharpie does is he actually agrees with you. He agrees with you, but he says it in the absolute weirdest way imaginable because he's a lawyer. He probably thinks she did a shitty thing. He probably thinks it's pretty fucked up. I'm not reading anything he's typing. I'm guessing he agrees with all of that. But then for some reason he's got to say some like other shit so he can actually be like, you know, like actually, yes. No, he probably does a good job. Hey everyone, here's my side of all of this and how it all went down from my point of view. Hopefully this doesn't get buried down and people actually see this. So to start off, I took a card from my friend Alex last league and from looking for 4 leechers this league. These are the only instances of me, well, not took a card, but took cards. These are the only instances of me taking any cards. Everything else is fabricated. Does anyone know what this everything else is fabricated she's talking about is? Is this, because this isn't in reference to her borrowing chaos or divines, because we can just, we have the VODs, don't we? There was a clip of her, like, begging for the chaos for Vixens and all of that shit. Probably TFT ban. She's talking about the 22? Oh, the view botting thing? Yeah, the view botting thing. Yeah, I don't know. That is really hard because, you know, just because someone has schizophrenia doesn't mean that everything they say can be discredited all the time. But like, dude, it's hard, right? Because schizo posting's real. Oh, she admits in her YouTube video? Wait, she has a YouTube video? Wait. Wait, wait, when? He DMCA'd her Twitch stream. Wait, what video? Oh, you fucking motherfuckers. From 4 months ago about this guy? Oh, she admits to the view botting. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so that's true as well. So, yeah, I still don't know what she's talking about then. Where everything else is fabricated. Hold on, Jesus, fucking... I don't know. If someone can find it, you can link it to me. We're going to keep reading. But if she admitted it, then, you know, Jesus Christ. That's just +1 shitty thing, I guess. No, just find the link. Just find the link. +1 shitty thing, I suppose. One of many. And we're creating quite a few lines, as Asmongold would say. We have quite a few lines created with all of these points on a graph. In these 2 cases, one of them was last season, where my friend Alex, but this is really odd, by the way, framing it as my friend when it sounds like he's just a chatter who goes from stream to stream and gives streamers shit to gamble. This is like a weird thing to try to like frame it as my friend, right? Like, you guys are all my friends. Alex made me gamble 3 Mage Bloods, 2 Headhunters, 20 Apothecaries, and a hell of a lot more stuff for him. And I kept 2 cards out of all of it. Okay, so she had to do 5. She had to do 5 temples. And then she had to click on her crafting bench some odd amount of times with 20 apothecaries. And for all of that hard work, she gets 2/5 of a Mage Blood. She gets 40% of a Mage Blood for doing 5 temples and then clicking apothecaries in her hideout. That's kind of crazy, man. That's kind of crazy. She says a hell of a lot more stuff for him. But I feel like this hell of a lot more stuff for him is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Right? That's like... That's... Dude, this is like the Ronnie Coleman of ending your statement. A hell of a lot more stuff for him. And I kept 2 cards out of all of it. I mean, come on, brother. Come on. Come on. Dude, what do you... It's like the entitlement to keep 2 cards. That's the problem. That's the problem. Alex is a good friend in my group of friends and was okay with it. I mean, is she saying he's lying now then? Oh, here you go. Thank you. Oh, I got banned on Twitch for 7 days. My struggles with 4 months of harassment. Oh my lord, this is 40 minutes. Is there a transcript? Let's say show transcript. Show transcript. Let's control F, view bot. No, view space bot. Okay, we're just gonna go with view. And we'll We'll click all the way down. Schizo view of the world, constantly kept posting about me. Got me like 10 viewers, which is nothing, but again, just to shut the fuck up about his stupid embedding. Wait. Use his embedding. After a while, I couldn't bear with it anymore, so let's do it. Let's just listen to this part. Let's listen to this part.
10 viewers, which is fucking nothing, but let's do it. He like that he used with his girlfriend, and like it made her big, and like she was at the top of Valorant, and all this, and like he really pushed it against me. He like really pushed me to use his embedding shit, and after a while I couldn't bear with it anymore, so I said sure, let's do it.
That's kind of cringe. I mean, you could just block people, right? Like, you don't, just because someone wants to do something shitty, like, you just block them, right? It's the internet. Like, people, you know, like, someone keeps bothering me about view botting. I'm just gonna give them, like, a peepo finger, and then I'm gonna block them on Discord, right? Like, that's all it takes. You just, it's like the internet, right? It's not like he's, like, in your house, like, harassing you through your window or something, right? Like, but it does sound like there was doxing and stuff. Right. It's just,
so
it's
yes, Alliee did
that is weird.
Technically in bed, but it was for 2 days, like 2 or 3 days before I told him, please stop this shit. And I think it maybe got me like 10 viewers, which is fucking nothing. But to get him to shut the fuck up about his stupid embedding shit, I did do it for like 2.
That's such a, this is another weird framing to get him to shut up about it. You just ban him. All you have to do is ban him. Right? And if he comes back, you ban him again. And that's kind of annoying, but...
whole days. And afterwards, I told him, please stop.
Yeah. No, the guy is an absolute schizo poster. He is a piece of shit, yeah. It's
I don't want to. And he kept
whatnot.
pushing, and I told him, why don't we wait until we get partnered? I made up some bullshit about I'm afraid of this not being able to give me partner because it looks super sketchy and whatnot. So he's like, okay, sure. And I'll just, you know, throw money at you. Let's get you partnered really quickly. And then once you're partnered, we can start the embedding shit again. I just used it as a way for him to stop because, well, as you can see, I'm still not partner on Twitch. And I didn't bother going for partner, mostly because he fucking existed and I didn't want to deal with his shit. But
all right, I think we're, yeah, the guy's schizo, piece of shit, doxes her. We don't have to watch any more of this, and I don't want to talk about it because I'm not going to watch the whole 40-minute video, so it's not fair to talk about it too much. But I feel like in this situation, you just have to block him, and since he's schizo, you have to keep blocking him because he'll probably keep coming back. She contacted the authorities, which is good. That's exactly what you should do. But I don't know why she. It sounds like he's let's listen a little bit. It sounds like she said yes, gift me subs, so I could be partnered. So it sounds like, I don't know, like you shouldn't, like, you know, like
really pushed his whole embedding
dude.
shit on me, and I used waiting as partner as an excuse for him to stop. But he started throwing money at me. He threw something like $1,000 according to him, and well, he wants it all back, and he's been holding it against me for quite a while now. So let's go through all the screenshots. So this
I'm curious.
This is the first screenshot that
I don't know. That's yeah, schizo posters you just have to block and keep blocking.
he sent to my girlfriend, which there wasn't.
Okay. Let's say $1,000. Let's control F dollars. Guy who dished out thousands of dollars since a few times. Okay, let's do. So what was this? Did he gift subs? 4 months. I've been her top gifter. Who cares like that? What is this? Can you talk to Alliee for me? Figure out what I can do to get unblocked. She says she had that thing that killed WoW for her, but this is literally killing PoE and RPGs. I've invested a lot into her and even endorsed her to the PoE developers for $500. What? That's okay. I've helped her and her friends in game. At least I want to talk to her and voice my side of the story. For the past 4 months, I've been her top gifter. It's kind of uncool to do this. I may not have a huge following or a huge name. I try to be respectable, and it's honestly pissing me off that the person who got me into RuneScape killed it for me along with other games. All right, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, he's actually insane. He is actually insane. Okay. Anyways, schizo gonna schizo. I don't know, dude. Yep. Okay. Anyways, How did the fuck did we even get there? How do we get there? That's the view embedding thing. Okay. Irregardless of that, that doesn't even have to play into any of this at all, right? There's been a lot of shitty behavior outside of that. And we don't even have to talk about that. Blue Yed alt account. Okay. Where is it? Kept 2 cards. Alex is a good friend. I guess he's the one who disagrees. He says he's not a good friend. So, okay, and was okay with it. He also gave portions of the gambles to other people in our community and friend group. The only other time was here tonight. So I think what this is was, okay, gave other portions of the gamble to other people in our community and friend group. I wonder if this is just the other smaller streamers, because he said he liked... I noticed he didn't give me any fucking apothecaries to gamble, okay? But he said he liked to use his mirrors to give smaller streamers content so they could gamble apothecaries. I wonder if that's what that is. Or if... I don't know. If this is true, she should provide logs, right? I don't know if there are any logs, like, of her being friend, like, you know, like, dude, like a group chat. Where it's like, yeah, this is Alex's Discord account. And here he is in a group chat. You know, here he is like, oh, and blah, 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 right? Like, all right, anyways. I would like to see that with stuff like this. Because that would completely discredit Alex, which I feel has like the most damning of evidence, at least from his testimony, right? But without any proof, I mean, like, geez, man. Yeah, also scamming a friend, Lamau. Okay, anyways. Context the clip does not show is 40 seconds later, the person links me a 20 stack of apothecaries and says the apothecary, so he links 20 apothecaries. I'm fine, don't worry. We saw this in the clip. We saw this in the, we watched the full context of it, right? And when we clicked full video on the clip, we did see this. Now, this doesn't excuse her stealing from him, right? If you steal from someone... you know, and they say it's fine you stole from me, guys, that doesn't actually make it okay. That does not make it fine. Okay. If you do something shitty to someone and they say no, it's fine, no, it's actually fine, yeah, that doesn't actually make it fine. I don't know, maybe that's a hot take among toddlers. That is directly from my client. And if you watch 40 more seconds, you can clearly see it for yourself. Here's an image. Yep. I mean, yep. I'm fine. Don't worry, XDX. Well, you still stole from him. You can verify this yourself by looking at the VOD. Yep, we watched that. I was taking a nap while all this happened, so I was late to it. But after the TFT post went live, bro, straight up, just go back to bed. Just go back to bed, straight up. The original person who was involved on all of this messaged me. I immediately said I'm sorry, explained my side of it, where I took them, linking me 20 apothos and saying it's okay as a confirmation to keep it. Wait, linking me 20 apothos? Oh, this is the guy. Oh, it's the guy from the VOD, not the friend Alex. I offered to give them their card back and they refused. On TFT post, it states the original owner didn't say anything at the time because of my rep in the community, which to me makes no sense. I would have happily given it back in the moment. It's just a really shitty thing to steal from someone, to list it, to get excited about what you're going to spend with the card that you stole from them, and then to expect them to be the one to say, hey, I actually do want that back. It's just like a shitty thing to do to someone, right? You can't just like steal someone's shit and then be like, well, I mean, they didn't ask for it back, right? It's like no different than you going to your friend's house and stealing his Xbox. And then the friend like calls the police on you and you're like, bro, dude, like I would have given it back. Like, geez, dude, like all you had to do was ask, like, man, dude, it's just an Xbox, man. Like I would have given you the Xbox back. You just had to ask me about it. Like, brother. Why did you take it in the first place? I would like to say I'm sorry. This is what it should have. All of this should have been deleted, and this is where it should have started. I would like to say I'm sorry for everything that happened, and I should have just given him the card from the start. Well, I mean that, and you shouldn't have gambled. Also missing the point of gambling +1 when he wants 5 cards, right? Maybe that could have been a mistake, but with everything we've seen, it seems like that wasn't really a mistake, right? That absolutely could have just been a mistake. Like, oh shit, like, you know, I've been streaming 8 hours, headache, you know, whatever. I put 2 cards in instead of 1 when we were at 4 cards. That's my bad. But that's not, it doesn't seem like that's what happened, right? The shitty thing was like gambling 2 so that you could get your +1. Yeah, without even mentioning the other 20. I didn't really have a reason to keep it. And what? I didn't have a reason to keep an apothecary. I only put it up for, I mean, the reason was your jewel that you got all excited about, right? I only put it up for sale after the person themselves said it was okay. Well, that's not true. When I confirmed for the first time that it was okay to keep it, that is absolutely not true. The second confirmation, which isn't even shown in the clip, 40 seconds later, where he says it's fine, don't worry, while linking 20 apothecaries, was even more of a green flag that it was okay. I strive to have fun with the game and to teach people how to reach whatever goals they set for themselves. I try to make the game fun for my community, and I have no interest in scamming anyone or being dishonest. Yeah, man. It just doesn't seem like this is the case. Being dishonest? I mean, you should have just apologized for being dishonest, right? You can't just like be dishonest this whole time and then say, I don't want to be dishonest. Like you've been dishonest this whole time. You scammed. We have multiple accounts of scamming. Like, I have no interest in scamming. She just happens to do it. That's an XDD shrug. That's an XDD shrug. Oh, I scammed? I didn't mean to. I didn't want to. It just, I guess it just happens. It just happened. The OP of this post isn't the person affected. This is irrelevant. While the actual second party involved here, looking for leechers, personally messaged me in-game only after the post had been made, then immediately logged off. I tried to work it out with them, and even when offering to reimburse them, but it's like you steal from someone, the cops get called, and then you try to call the guy, and you're like, bro, it's cool, right? It's cool. Tell the police it's cool, right? Like, yo, tell the cops it's cool. I'll give you, I'm gonna give it back, bro. Just can you tell them it's cool? They're gonna fucking arrest me, man. Like, can you just tell the police it's cool? I'll give you your stuff back, man. It's like, brother, you're missing the point. I try to work it out with them, even when offering to reimburse them, even if it doesn't change anything. All they had to say was, never mind, I think it's justice. Holy. At the end of the day, I fucked up and made a mistake. Here we go, back to a real part of the apology. I think this could have been 2 lines. At the end of the day, I fucked up and made a mistake, and I'd like to say I'm sorry once again. I tried to handle this as soon as I was made aware of it, and whatever amends I'm trying to make are being ignored. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. She just can't help but ruin the apology every single fucking time. She literally just can't help but ruin the apology. Well, I'm trying to make it better, but it's being ignored. I'm trying to give the apothecaries back, but I'm being ignored. Jesus fuck, dude. In-game conversation after Reddit post. Does this apothecary worth it? Okay, this is from looking for, hey, was it you that made the post? No, it seemed like you were fine with me keeping it. I'll give it back. Nah, you show what you are. You are not even ask me about this. Well, I'm sorry. When you said this, I thought you meant you were fine. That was been after anyway. I was been in lil shock. Yeah, but I could have just taken it off. That's my bad. I can give you your card back now. I don't need it or want it. I misunderstood the situation and thought it was fine, but clearly it wasn't. I'd like to do what's right. Her behavior is unacceptable and it's horrific. Oh, this is just a random guy. Why are they trying to write a best-selling novel? See, this is true. This is why you don't use... This guy is right. This is why you don't use like super hyperbolic language like this, right? You just state the facts. It was shitty behavior. It isn't unacceptable. But like, see how he all capped the horrific, right? You can't use language like this when we're just talking about this shit. Like, you know, it is an unacceptable behavior, and then you just end it there. But when when it's like her behavior is unacceptable and it's horrific what she did to her community, you're losing people. You're losing people. You don't gain anything from this. It has a better effect when you just don't use such hyperbolic language. Yeah, like why are they trying to write a best-selling novel? Yeah, it just makes it a joke. Never mind, I think it's justice. I'm sorry for misunderstanding the situation. That's my bad. Looking for leechers is not online. All right. Yeah, I mean, man, let's write the proper apology. And we'll just copy paste her stuff. Where's the schizo Imgur? Or not the schizo one. Jesus Christ. Not the schizo. We're not looking at any of that stuff. Okay, right here. Okay, right here. I would like to say I'm sorry for everything that happened, and I should have given him the card from the start. Okay. And then where is it? There was one more good part. At the end of the day, I fucked up and made a mistake, and I'd like to say I'm sorry once again. Okay, we'll add this. Can we have an AI write the apology? No, no. Okay, and now from the Imgur. Where was this? I think it was right here. I'm not sure what I can really say about it now other than that if you felt cheated, we could have given yeah, I mean, okay, we could have given, this is where it gets off a little bit, given you more money to make up for it. It's my fault we didn't treat you right at the time. Okay, a little bit missing the point. But regardless, I know to do better now. And then it should have ended, okay? She typed way too much, which is why when this shit happens, you just log off straight up. Don't type, just like literally remove the battery from your phone. Remove the battery from your phone. It never helps. Nobody in this situation, when there's a lot of drama going on, literally nobody, at the end of the day, when they reflect on it, not a single soul is like, fuck, dude. I wish when the drama was at its peak, when my emotions were at the highest, I wish I would have wrote more. I wish I would have done more tweets. I wish I would have fought more Reddit comments. It is never a good idea. No, literally nobody ever thinks that. It's always like, shit, I was really emotional. I probably shouldn't have typed that. You know, I didn't really, you know, like, you can't have like a proper reflection, right? There's no time to reflect. You can't expect her to, you can't even really expect her to have a proper apology when she wakes up, sees all of this, has strong emotions, and then literally just starts writing paragraphs and paragraphs. All right, anyways, here's the proper apology. Doing what feels good in the moment is almost always the wrong thing to do. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but you know, that's a maybe a true from me. Okay, a maybe true. Okay, this should be axed out. This should be axed out. I would like to say I'm sorry for everything that happened, and I should have just given him the card from the start. We're gonna add one thing here, and I think it's pretty fair to add. I should not have gambled to 6 cards and just given him the card from the start. Okay, there we go. We're gonna, it's a small, very small addendum, but this would have been huge because this is also another part of the issue. Why am I just realized, what am I doing? What the fuck am I doing right now, bro? Jesus Christ. It's a fucking Wednesday night and I'm sitting here writing apologies for someone who scammed in a fucking video game. Okay. I would like to say I'm sorry for everything that happened and I should not have gambled to 6 cards. I should not have gambled to 6 cards and just given him the card from at the end. Okay, we'll change another 3 words. At the end of the day, I fucked up and made a mistake, and I'd like to say I'm sorry once again. I'm not sure what I can really say about it now, other than that. It's my fault. It's my fault. Okay, we remove all this. I know to do better now. Can you imagine if this was the apology? Can you imagine, like, showing some reflection, addressing the issues, showing that she understands exactly what she did wrong, and that she says she'll do better in the future, and that's kind of like a wait and see kind of thing, right? But yeah, I mean, obviously it's still shitty behavior, but holy fuck, that would have been so much better than whatever the fuck all of this and the fucking Amaker was. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, making an apology, but the thing is, once you get called out, you say that, making an apology only once you get called out, that's what we should want. We should want people to reflect on their actions and to change their behavior once they get called out, right? She could redeem herself if she properly reflects on this, right? Because you're not calling someone out just to like cancel them. You want to change the behavior, right? So she could have a chance to change her behavior and whatnot, but not in this community. This community doesn't care about that. I mean, we still have people talking about fucking big ducks, whatever the fuck, firegrass, whatever the fuck. I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. It's been like 4 years since Big Ducks Ritual League. And yeah, man. Like literally, I mean, once this shit happens, you're like donezo. You're straight up just donezo, bro. PoE community is a little ruthless in that regard, but is what it is.